Hello.
Oh, hello.
Gosh, it seems a long time since we've been here, doesn't it? Hope everybody can hear us. Hope the sound.
Yeah, do give us feedback on the sound. I hope we're not giving you feedback.
Yeah,
we're trying something new today.
We are trying something definitely new. We've got something.
What was that?
That was wah.
Guess who's got
how is it? Let's have a look who we've got here. We've got Cameron Smith saying, "Come on the pool." Scotty Martin is here. He says a draw he feels.
Oh, sounds fine. Thanks, Scotty.
Okay, brilliant. Hayley Hazeldine now. Okay, we've got that. Hayley Hazeldine, and she has a Blackpool shirt now as well.
Have you got married over Christmas, Hayley?
Future nemesis. What's our predictions? Oh, don't know. Don't predict.
Oh, well, I was going for a win actually today because we're on good form, aren't we? So,
Steve H says 2-0 win to the Pool. Do you want to just go through the team news while I
will go through the team news. Of course, we have a spot of COVID in the squad today, so I'm wearing my shirt in honour of Chris Maxwell today, who's one of the ones who's been struck down, unfortunately. So we have Sam Walker in goal, who we have in on as an emergency loan, who's the massive 6'6". He's even bigger than Chris Maxwell. 6'6", big goalkeeper who played against us in the FA Cup for Reading, as remembered by Steve Banks, our goalkeeping coach. So we've got him in now. We have Jordan Gabriel, Marvin Ekpeteta, Dan Ballard and Luke Garbett, which is a magnificent defence, if I might say. We've got Kenny Dougal, we've got Ethan Robson, we've got Dan Kemp is starting, which is very exciting. I've wanted to see more of him, so here he is today. Keshi Anderson, Sully Kaikai's back in, so thank goodness for that. I was worried that we'd lost him again, but he's back in after not being in the squad for the last match. And Gary Medine, goal machine, who is the captain tonight. And on the bench we have Sims, Turton, Husband, Mitchell, 3 fullbacks. There you go. Ward, Labala and Yates. So a few attacking options and plenty of defensive cover. Obviously, Turton can play pretty much anywhere, can't he? Husband's a bit versatile. Mitchell can play in a couple of positions. So we've got a lot of options there on the bench, and we've got the Shrewsbury team as well. Oh, thank you very much. My beautiful assistant there doing the swish.
I put the scores up already, so I don't forget. So the scores there, 0-0.
They've got Sharkic in goal. That'd be Ollie's brother.
Yes.
Sharkic in goal.
Have we got Sharkic on the bench?
No.
So they're not playing against each other.
Williams, hope his brother is. Sharkic, Williams, Ebanks, Landell, Pierre, J. Daniels, Norburn, Vela, C. Daniels, Zamburek, Worley and Udo. And on the bench, Shrewsbury have Burgoyne, Golborn, Edwards, Clark, Tracy, Pugh and Cummings. So What do we make of that lineup, guys? No, CJ Hamilton is injured.
Haley says she's just changed her name. She's not allowed to get married, I don't think that is.
And Matty Virtue, of course, has COVID as well, so that's why he's not in today.
Okay, just come back and he's not played a game in anger and he's already off. Right, Shazza Harvey says, hope you had a fabulous Xmas. Dazza, Shazza, Keegan and Ellie Harvey. Right.
Oh gosh, even Christmas seems so long ago now. Yes, happy Christmas everybody. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas.
Yeah,
what did Santa bring you?
Christmas jumper on.
Oh yes, you've got your Christmas jumper. Yeah, so do let us know what you got for Christmas. What did Santa bring you? Tell us.
You know what he brought me. Everybody knows what he brought me. Yes, they've done that. Victoria Cook says Bolton versus Morecambe are postponed because Morecambe players have COVID.
Yeah, there's a lot of it about, actually. I think it's about half a dozen games off in our league. Let me just tell you who is off. Went all posh then with me off, didn't I? So today's match is postponed. We have, yes, we've got Accrington Sunderland's off. Because Sunderland have it, don't they? AFC Wimbledon versus Ipswich, Bristol Rovers Portsmouth, Fleetwood Donny, Hull Lincoln and Rochdale Crew. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches off in League One this evening.
Ryan's saying, do you remember how to do it? To do this? I think we forgot.
It has only been about 10 days, hasn't it, since we had a match?
It feels like forever. Honestly, since the last time we played a game.
It's been nice to have a break, actually, because I haven't been at work and we haven't had any football, so it's just been nice to just do sort of what I want to do for the last 10 days, which has been amazing. It's been a lot of relaxing and also a lot of writing.
I was disappointed that on Boxing Day, I must admit, Scotty Martin's going for 1-1, but would love a win. Come on, we need a win. Paul Maynard is here. Hi, guys. Win tonight. Floor Filler is here. Hello, Floor Filler. Good evening from the northeast.
Are you related to Polly Filler, Floor Filler?
Stephen Roberts says, hi, you crazy kids. 1-1 tonight. 1-1.
Where is Shrewsbury in the league? Shall we have a little
Yes,
little
it was
look?
What else have we got? We've got like a cheering from some crowd. Mr. Moley's jokes are good.
Shrewsbury
tumbleweed somewhere. I think that's tumbleweed. I think not tumbleweed there. I'm pretty sure.
Shrewsbury are below us in the league. They're 17th on 21 points.
Winnable
We
game.
are 12th on 27 points. So we are 6 points ahead of Shrewsbury, and they played 19 and we played 18. So we should be winning this one.
But no CJ Hamilton.
No CJ, but we got Kai Kai.
Are you going to tell people about this news you heard today?
Oh, but Armand Nangelay
Yes.
is he's available. He's left Turkey. So would you have him back?
Would you
Let us know.
Armand Nangelay back?
I bloody would every day of the
I
week.
would.
I thought he was magnificent. He was the only player I actually liked last season. I didn't mind that inconsistent winger who got all the balls in. What was his name? Feeney. He was all right sometimes, but a bit shit the rest of the time. But Armand was magnificent, wasn't he? So yeah, I'd have him back.
Ryan's controversially saying even bigger than Maxwell. That wouldn't be hard. Maxwell is short.
He is not short. He's huge.
He's over 6 foot. She's going to go mental at that one. Rochelle Parker, 2-0 to the Pool. Michael Haig says the sound is fine in Lee Charles TV. We've got a new toy, haven't we? We've got a new Rode Podcaster Pro. It does all sorts of things. I haven't really got my head totally around it, but we got the sound right. I think we've got the sound right. Eugene McGeever is here, still without his Simpsons. You need one. You've got to have a Simpsons avatar on your name. I think Blackpool will win 4-0 away tonight against Shrewsbury.
Gosh, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Kieran Smith says that's C. Daniels for them, was the left back who played for Bournemouth. I don't remember him at all. Stephen Robertson can seriously see football being suspended again, if not cancelled altogether. Well, this is the worry, isn't it? This is the worry. It depends
how badly this purple zone spreads. I mean, we've escaped it so far. The numbers are going down a little bit in Blackpool at the moment, but obviously it's affecting our squad now.
Aren't they?
Yeah, it's terrible. It's down in London. It's creeping up towards Birmingham, isn't it? And then up sort of from South Wales up into Cheshire. So it's coming. So just do be careful, guys. Please do be careful. I hope you were careful over Christmas too.
Stephen Roberts, Michael Egg says Tier 4 is on its way and this evening will be a draw. Well, no, it won't. We're going to win. Tony Tangerine says, greeting from the Valley of the Piddle.
Oh.
Ian Barron is here. Hello, Ian Darlington, Darlington. Happy Christmas, Janio, Leo, Mods, and everyone watching. Hope we all had a good Christmas day. It's the Mad Darlow fan back. Darlow won 6-0 yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Good
that was great.
grief.
Who were you playing yesterday?
What a great result that is for Darlow. Stephen says Santa brought a trip to New York. Fingers crossed.
Oh, wow. Gosh, that'll be amazing. I'd love to go to New York. I never really fancied it until I started watching all these Christmas movies this year, and it just looks so good.
Right. Hayley says, new clothes, new phone, new mirror, and I'm loving the snow. The snow. Have you got snow?
Yeah, so you, where are you? Are you in the Midlands, Hayley? Because I know there's a lot of snow in Walsall. All my friends in Walsall are posting images of, there's quite a lot of snow down there. Yes. And in Shrewsbury, of course, they've been clearing the pitch. You can see the snow around the perimeter of the pitch where it's all been cleared off the off the covers that they've had on the pitch. So
Glad we're not there, really, aren't we? Glad we're not there. Michael Higgs is also on arm and back in the UK. Spelling Turkey did not quite work out. Would you have him back? I don't know why he left to go to Turkey in the first place, to be honest. A stupid move.
I remember going to Shrewsbury once upon a time when we had Andy Priest playing for us, and we were actually playing on snow. The pitch was covered in snow. It was New Year's Day, and it was the only game in our league that was on that day. And we actually played on the snow with these neon tangerine balls. It was magnificent. I don't think they're allowed to play on snow these days, but those were different times, I suppose. Was that maybe late 90s?
I remember that game. Giles Morgan says, hi, Ellie and Jane, new goalkeeper, Sam Walker, 6 foot something inches. He's quite tall, isn't he, this guy?
6'6", yeah.
6'6". From Reading.
Almost as tall as Chris Maxwell.
Ian Holloway's quick Grimsby, Christmas Eve. And East.
Yes,
we kind of heard about Holloway. That's a weird one, isn't it? Because he really bought into Grimsby. But
it sounded a bit grim, actually. Pardon the pun. Not intended at all.
Here we go.
It was sounds very grim at Grimsby. I think there's a lot of protests. I think they're talking about boycotting, but obviously they're not going anywhere, but boycotting the I-follows. And yeah, it does sound pretty horrible what's going on there. And they're heading out of the league if they don't put their ideas up. So I think there's a new owner coming in, and they don't like the look of him.
By the way, folks, we've got a special offer in from the Pouring House Blackpool. He's offering 10% off any order placed by full time using the discount code LCTV10.
Wow.
I'll put it in. I'll put it in the comment. I'll do a little banner now while Jane's talking about something.
Oh gosh, I'm talking about something now, am I?
Rochelle Parker, there you are. Did you have the best Christmas? She did. Can you?
Oh yes, we did. We'd had a lovely Christmas. It was very very relaxed, very chilled. Didn't go anywhere. We've had some very nice presents. Ate quite a lot. I made Christmas dinner. Forgot to get the potatoes and the carrots and the Christmas pudding and the brandy sauce. But still managed to make a Christmas dinner. I had the sprouts and had the meats. I had some roast parsnips, and it wasn't too bad. I don't know what we did for pudding in the end. Perhaps we didn't have anything. But then Lee saved the day and went to the shops on Boxing Day, so we had Christmas pudding and brandy sauce on Boxing Day. I can't believe I forgot the potatoes and the carrots. Like, they're staples on my weekly shopping list every week. So, but it was very nice. We've been watching lots of Christmas movies. We finished watching them now, and just been chilling at home. Lee's been playing with his new toys. He's had a drone. You may have seen from his video. He's been out and about in Blackpool doing some filming.
Freezing in Blackpool. I tell you, it's so cold on that seafront. You wouldn't believe it. I was like a block of ice today. I've done some more today, so it should, there's some more. There's another video coming. I want to play with my new toys.
It's kind of a genius present, really, because while Lee's out playing with his drone, I've got the house to myself and time and space and quiet to get some writing done. So it's perfect. So we're both happy doing our creative things. So the book is really coming on. I planned all my chapters now for my book, and
right.
Crossed. We'll get it moving in the new year.
10% of any order with the Pouring House Blackpool before the end of the game. Yeah, so if you make an order, any order placed, Oh, I tell you, techers, it's all live here. There's no, I tell you, it's all live.
It is all live. Just run through the Blackpool team again for those of you who popped in. Since I read it out before, we've got Sam Walker in goal, who is our emergency loan. We've got Jordan Gabriel, Marvin Ekpateta, Dan Ballard, Luke Garbett, Kenny Dougal, Ethan Robson, Dan Kemp, Keshi Anderson, Sully Kaikai, and Gary Medine. What do you think of that team? What do you think of that team?
Sorry, I was just answering this team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's all good apart from the fact we haven't got CJ. But everything looks okay other than that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I'm excited to have Kai back. No Yates and Medine again.
Strange.
But yeah, Armand and Angelo back in January.
I quite like Keshi though.
Were the comments back up?
Oh yeah, okay. Let's go back to the comments. Let's get back to it. Right, Rochelle. Okay, Rochelle, thank you. Right, Paul.
Oh, there's fans in, of course, tonight at Shrewsbury. So some socially distanced pockets of fans in the match because they're only tier 2.
Paul Heaton says, good evening, Lee and Jane. We will go above the Cods if we win tonight by default.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Because how many points behind the Cods are we? Are we 2 points behind with 2 games in hand? We'd actually go above them with a game in hand. That'd be great.
They're on 29, played 29 points, and we played 18, 27 points.
So we're 2 points behind with 2 games.
It'd be nice to
down.
get rid of that negative goal difference. We're still -1, and I quite like to go into positive territory. Is that asking too much?
Afro Man says Santa's still in his house. He's been watching his porn stash and cannot get back up the chimney. Oh, blimey. Well, think about those poor kids in the rest of the world that he's not managed to get there. Oh, Ryan Dunbar says, I got the new third strip, but when I got it, it says third goalkeeper top, the Navy one, so who knows what it is. And a white Puma Blackpool polo as well.
Oh, well, nice. I hope you're happy with those.
Okay. Cool. Right. Oh, here we go. Michael Haig, it says, very good side, Shrewsbury. This will be a tough game. Are they a really good side, though? They're below us in the league. They can't be that good.
Are they as good as us? We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out.
Anne Walker. Hello, Anne. Says Shrewsbury 0, Blackpool FC 4. Come on, Sam Walker. He's a brilliant goalkeeper, and I hope he had a brilliant Christmas. Yes, we did.
Yeah,
and yes, we did like the look of this keeper when we played Reading last year. He looked a mountain of a guy, and we couldn't get past him. He pulled off some great saves, and apparently, I think we've already probably said Steve Banks saw him and remembered him from that game, as probably every Blackpool fan sat in the north that day as we cheered on Charlie Adam on his final 3-minute foray onto the pitch, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
But yes, it was he was a good goalkeeper. Jason Cancella says, think you were getting cancelled should mean an extra 3 viewers on your watch along. I think that's the laugh. I think that's the laugh. Yeah, that's a laugh. Victoria Cook says she hopes Blackpool will win, from a Bolton fan. Fantastic.
It's 7:45 kick-off tonight. It's later than usual. We're used to the 7 o'clock, so it's going to be a late night tonight, especially for the fans who've gone.
I think Scotty Martin said he was offered a great contract, thought he was above it and moved on. We move on, rebuilding now. He doesn't seem to want Nangele back, Scotty Martin. I'd have him back.
Well, we'll see.
Jason Kinsella is thinking a 4-1 win to the Pool. We're very confident today, but with no CJ Hamilton, who is everything.
But remember, he's not everything. Remember that Armand Nangele did move on before. He left us to sign for a club in South Africa, I think. And that fell through because they had too many international players and they couldn't get a work permit for him or something. So he came back with his tail between his legs once before. He doesn't care. He just shrugs, gets on with it, It didn't work out. I come back.
You'll be able to
answer this. I don't know what
this.
accent that was. It was pretty bad.
You'll be able to answer this one, Jane. Does Armand's cryptic message on Twitter showing a black poodle? Probably not, but I'd have him back in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, me too. He does seem to be dividing opinion, but I don't see why anyone would not want him back. So he's left, so what,
Yeah, I'd have him back. Nangele would be good for us, especially in this team. Can't help thinking he's already been in touch for the January window. I hope he has.
Yeah, I think it's crossed.
We could have done with him. I mean, we could have just done with his goals, couldn't we? Let's be honest.
It just gives us another option up front. We've only got 2 options, so it's not enough. We know we
have
need
we done the
strikers.
awards, the EFL awards?
Oh, no, we haven't.
Let's do the EFL awards, because I can use my drum roll for that one.
Oh, steady on.
Come on, I've got to use my new toy.
Right,
you ready?
Check now, not ready yet. No.
Change the EFL rewards. Will she win? Will she win?
How are you watching? Watching the match. Check in. Watching from afar. Start. Right, here we go. Am I going to win or am I not?
That was the drum roll, I think. I think that was the drum roll, if I remember where I've put it.
And no, unlucky.
No. Oh, darn it.
How are these sound effects for you guys, by the way? Because we can't hear them. He's just pressing random buttons on his new toy, so do give us feedback, please.
Yeah, Stephen Woolley says that this is the chance for Blackpool to catch up with the teams above them. It is, if we win.
Yeah, well, definitely, yeah. It's better to have the points in the bag, isn't it? So.
Andy Ormerod's here. Hello, Andy. He says, hi, guys. We'll set for a point tonight and 3 on Saturday at Bristol. It's got to be a chance at Bristol, on it. They're not playing very well. Hopefully there's no
if it's
more
on,
COVID.
because there is a lot of COVID going on down there as well. So who knows at the moment? It seems to be rife in League One, but not so much in the other leagues.
Oh, blimey. Here we go. Leon John Butterworth says, come on, you Pool. Bogey team alert. Are these a bogey team for us, Shrewsbury?
They beat us last Christmas, did they?
Can't remember.
Bogey teams don't count anymore.
Damon Orme, though, is here. I have a great feeling about this one. 2-1 to Blackpool. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about it too. I think we're going to win this tonight. I really do.
Someone's saying Armand must have the worst agent ever. He never gets a good move. Well, maybe he hasn't got an agent.
He got a good move to Blackpool.
He did.
Stephen Roberts says KDH. KDH has come up before, but where is he? He's on loan somewhere, isn't he? Already, he's already at somewhere.
Is he there for the season though, or
I
just till January?
I don't know. Dennis Hutch is here with the question: if the owners are grim at Grimsby, what are the Scunthorpe owners like? We know, Dennis. We know.
See what you did there. I see
yes,
what you did.
Very good. In fact, we could do with a. Yeah, we could do with a laughing. I think that's laughing. I can find out what they are. I can put headphones in and then I know exactly what they are and I make sure I've got them right. Otherwise, it's a bit of a car crash TV.
Yes.
Car crash TV.
That's the worry.
Let's put the headphones in there. So that one is. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's laughter. Yeah, we're all right. We've got laughter on that one.
It's just very warm in here.
Although Ryan has answered him, he says it's the Thorpes, of course. Charlene Morrison is here. Hello, Charlene.
Charlene.
We're trying to get our act together. We haven't done this for a while, so we're a bit lost. Derek Cartwright is here. Hello, Derek. Saying 1-0 to Blackpool. Let's carry on down. There's a lot of comments coming in, so we'll just try and catch up on them before we start. Right, can I go down that way there? Yes, I can. That's better. Peter Dolly says it might be difficult to re-sign Angela and new Brexit rules for transfers. Oh, blimey. Okay.
Are there new rules?
Oh, but Kieran Smith says because he's a free agent, we can sign him whenever. So there you go. Does that change the Brexit rules? Giles Morgan.
I think it's just regarding the transfer window. I think that means.
Oh, Giles Morgan says East Lancashire is going to Tier 5. It's actually a Tier 5.
Have they announced that yet? I didn't think they were announced until the 30th, whenever that is. I'm losing track of the days. I don't know what day it is anymore.
And apparently Sainsbury's had a stack of potatoes, carrot, Christmas pudding.
Oh no!
Yeah,
did everyone forget them?
Yeah, I just forgot all about Christmas pudding. It was a disaster.
Didn't even have any mince pies or anything. It was because we'd eaten so. I mean, the trouble with us, we start so early because it's my birthday in the middle of September. Then when my birthday's over, we just go to Aldi and get all the Christmas. I'm just had so much leib cooking and mince pies and Christmas cake and everything because I start on it in September. So by the time it comes around to Christmas, it's not really top of my agenda.
I can still fit her in the screen though. She's not gone beyond the screen.
The diet is starting. I've been very good today actually.
You only put on a few pounds. It's nothing major. We'll get it off obviously in January. We've started already, and we started early. Stephen Holt says, "Hi guys, just got in from work. Having is that a fizzy water maybe? Ready for the Pool to win 2-1.
Cool. Enjoy. Hope it doesn't give you hiccups."
Yes, we have had a good one, Steve. Thank you, Steve Huntley. Yes, we've had a great Christmas.
Hope you have too.
We've got new techers. We've got new radio, new microphone thingy bobbies and sound effects and all sorts of things. And a drone, of course. Charles Morrison says, Charlene Morrison says, Blackpool are bad.
Blackpool are bad or back?
Bad? We're bad?
Is that like young, cool speak for good?
Yeah,
perhaps?
Like
Magnificent going to win the league?
Blackpool are sick, maybe. Down with the
Or bad like Michael Jackson?
Who's bad? Stephen Roberts says, Shrews are our bogey team over the years. I'm always nervous for this
one.
Oh,
no,
don't be. That much of a
well, I've seen us win there before. And say with that Andy Priest day with the snow, we won there that day, so it's okay. Although this is a new ground, isn't it now? This is their new stadium. I went there when we played them in a pre-season friendly.
Neil Critchley is making Adam feel unforgettable because he has the doubt that he can't trust himself, like confidence dropped, almost like he's new. But I've seen this in his interviews to a degree. I thought his interviews were getting a lot better. He seems a lot happier. Seems a lot more confident, and I don't really think they've done him many favours with the interviews, because they always have some sort of tractor or seagulls or wind blowing or somebody hammering a nail. So there's always something.
They are very badly done.
And you can't always hear him.
It must be very distracting for him, actually, being interviewed with all that noise in the background. It's really, they're mowing the pitch, and it's just, honestly, they're horrific.
It doesn't help, does it?
Yeah.
The quality of the interviews is absolutely poor.
I mean, the away ones might not be so bad, but the home interviews, just go back and watch Neil Critch's interviews after the matches. It's just, it must be very off-putting for him. But remember, when Larry, I feel I can talk about him now. When he was manager first time around, his interviews used to be terrible, but we did the perfect 10 and got promoted. So you've got to remember, it's his first job in, as a first team head coach, and
help a lot with a good mic.
It takes time to get used to being comfortable speaking, I suppose. It's a different skill, isn't it, to coaching players on the park,
Ben A says, I'm a Chelsea fan. I can't believe our results. You'll have to fill us in on that one, Ben, because we don't know. But anyway, it's nice to have you here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll give Chelsea a shout out for a subscribe. How's that? Charlene Morrison says, pool 1-3. We're going to win 3-1. That will do. We'll take that, won't we?
All right, she doesn't think we're bad then. That's great. Oh, she meant to say Blackpool are cool. Yes, great.
I think that's what bad means.
Well corrected.
Is that not what it means in
I don't know. Is that what Michael Jackson meant?
Speak.
Ghetto speak. Can you say that? Ginnell speak. It's Ginnell speak in the north, isn't it?
Joe Bostonley says, is there an iFollow stream yet, please? Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is. We are watching.
Just go to Blackpool FC official site and you'll
bung them a tenner and you're in. Assuming it doesn't.
Karen McGuinness is here. Good evening. Nice and
Karen.
warm there.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
What's this? What's going on? Look like a wolf. Who's a wolf?
What?
Who's a wolf?
What?
Lost us there, Scott.
Yeah, completely lost us.
Charlene Morrison is going for a pool 4-1 win. Michael Hayes says a big shout out to the Yorkshire Seasiders and Harry. Yorkshire Seasiders, big shout out to them. Yes, it was a drum roll. We got that, so that's all right.
That's great. The players are about to come out with 4 minutes to kick off.
Stephen Rock says the sound effects are brilliant.
Oh, great.
That's especially where... Yeah, they are.
Was that a fairy?
It's a fairy. So I
did get a fairy door for Christmas, so perhaps it could be one of the fairies.
I've got sack the Foley artist. Well, we can hear him now. We've got headphones to hear him, so that's all right. What's wrong with Hamilton? He's injured. That's what's wrong with him.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just run through the teams with you again, by the way.
Afro Man says you can't beat an old man with a new jingle machine. There's 18 new cases in the Premier League. Right, go on.
Right. The teams are coming out. Their keeper's in pink, but it's not as nice a pink as this. It looks like it's been in the wash with something black quite a few times. Their keeper kit. They are in sort of blue with sort of gold stripes on the front of the kit, blue shorts, blue socks. And the Shrewsbury Town team is Sharkitch in goal, brother of Ollie.
And they've got a crowd.
They have got a crowd, yeah. Williams, Ebanks, Landell, Pierre, J. Daniels, Norburn, Vella, C. Daniels, Zamburek, Worley and Udo. And on the bench, Burgoyne, Golborn, Edwards, Clark, Tracy, Pugh and Cummings. And the mighty Seasiders are now coming out of the tunnel. We have the massive Sam Walker in the minty green. And the outfield players are in white shirts, tangerine shorts, white socks. So the Blackpool team is Sam Walker, emergency loan. Jordan Gabriel, Marvin Ekpeteta, Dan Ballard, Luke Garbett, Kenny Dougal, Ethan Robson, Dan Kemp, Keshi Anderson, Sully Kai, Gary Medine, goal machine, and on the bench for Blackpool,
he is tall.
He is massive. On the bench we have Jack Sims, Ollie Turton, James Husband, Dimitri Mitchell, Grant Ward, Bez Labala, and Jerry Yates. So that's a strong and versatile bench we have there. So we're positive, but there's I don't know what the crowd is. How many they allowed in at Shrewsbury Tier 2?
Now tonight,
not quite sure,
is going to be a revelation for Jane because she's convinced that Maxwell is a tall goalkeeper, but she's going to see a tall goalkeeper in nets tonight, and his head is almost going to reach the top of the goals. So she's going to suddenly realise that Maxwell isn't quite as tall as she thinks he is, even though he is a good goalkeeper, but he's not as tall as Jane thinks he is. Do we think it's fair, by the way, folks? Do you think it's this a bit of an advantage where everybody else has played Shrewsbury with nobody there and now we're going with the blooming crowd in there? This is the only thing with it is.
The referee's called Neil Hare, and he does have great hair, I have to say.
We've got a jingle for the two fingers.
We do have some jingles in the making. Hopefully for Saturday we'll have some different ones. Gary Medine going to the centre circle. I think he might have forgotten he was captain. He's going to do the toss. Charlene confirming Blackpool
not a bad team. Okay, we've got that.
Not bad at all. Oh yeah, we're 4-3-3 today. Kai Medine and Kemp up front.
Quick news, Shazza Harvey says that Dazza cut the Express. Blimey, that's great techers from Dazza.
Great stuff. What did you have?
Oh, Coslogs was here. Ben was here saying best of luck.
Oh, cheers, Ben.
Why is he saying that, really? Because we might go above them if we win. Ultron's going for a pool 3-0 win. Andy Swift is checking in from Edinburgh.
Someone's asking, is anybody having trouble getting the match on their laptops? No. Are we all in, guys? Is everybody okay? Maybe turn it off, turn it on again, reboot. We normally go out, go back in again, and it can work. Maybe try that.
Happy 50th birthday to Alan Duckworth today.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alan. Happy birthday to you. Hooray. 3 cheers for Alan. Hip hip. Hooray.
Hooray.
Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. We're kicked off.
Right, we're off.
And we're off. We've got scores up grand. Oh, somebody's slipped there. A Shrewsbury player. It's out for
he's not bothered if we go above him. Mid-table at best with us until something changes.
Yeah, you're not happy at the moment, are you, Ben?
Not a happy chappy at the moment. Is our beloved Ben. I don't know what's going on there.
Ched's been booted out
ranting.
For pointing out that Joey Barton has worn gloves in training in the past.
Oh.
Throw into Blackpool, into the box, headed up and booted away by Shrewsbury Town. But they've got it.
Jake Awayday is going for 3-0 to Shrewsbury. Oh.
The ball doesn't seem to be moving very quickly on the pitch.
It's cleared well by Ballard. It's going to go out of touch on the near side midway through the Shrewsbury half. Take the throw in very quickly.
Is that what we call a heavy pitch? The ball not moving very fast on it at all. It's very cold. You can see the breath of the players. Oh, I'll tell you what colour the Shrewsbury keeper is. It's the colour of Lucky Cardy. Hope it's not lucky for him.
He's been taking fashion advice from Jay. Score draw for Shazza Harvey. Right, we're gonna get on with the commentary. So I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Right, Shrewsbury have got a free kick in their own half, just on about halfway. Taken, found somebody there, but Blackpool clear. Header forward from Blackpool, but it's intercepted by Shrewsbury. We're back on the attack. Dispossessed by Blackpool. And out to the Blackpool, just pass it around the back four. Under pressure. Cleared beyond halfway. Medina's punished for a bit of a nudge, and it's a free kick on halfway to Shrewsbury.
Can you hear the Shrewsbury fans?
Right, Blackpool have got the ball.
He doesn't listen
over
to me.
halfway. Yes, and that looks like a free kick to Blackpool, about 35 yards out, right in the middle of the goal. It's too far out. Kemp running there. They just that was not good. That could have got booked there for that too. Did he book him? Oh, don't think he has. Completely missed the ball and completely got the man. Got Dan Kemp. Dangerous. Right. Free kick for Blackpool. It is a big pitch. I was thinking that's a huge pitch.
I didn't say that.
No, they're saying on the radio.
So you listen to them and not listen to me.
It is a big pitch.
Fine.
You were saying it's a bit slow, but it's probably just the frost on it. Right, here we go. Free kick. Being launched in now, and it's straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Terrible free kick, as we have come to expect.
So can you hear the Shrewsbury fans, Lee?
Yes, I can hear the Shrewsbury fans. And Shrewsbury are on the attack, but it's offside.
Are they singing?
They're making cheering noises like fans do, but they're not singing much at the moment. Clapping. They're clapping. In unison. Is it cold in Blackpool? Yes, it is cold in Blackpool. I was out filming with my drone this afternoon. It was absolutely freezing. It's like a block of ice. Right. Blackpool took a Maxwell long ball forward, and Medine rides on somebody's back, and Shrewsbury kick it out for a throw into Blackpool just inside the Shrewsbury half. Summers can be freezing in Blackpool, you're absolutely right. Not always, though. It's a land of sunshine in the summer. Right, Blackpool have got this throw in, 10 yards inside the Shrewsbury half. Given to Dougal, who has to go backwards, and it's back. Yeah, they're pressing our back four. Gabriel's got the ball, launches one forward. It's just over the top of Keshi Anderson's head, and it's out of play for a Blackpool throw. Midway in the Shrewsbury half. Gabriel's going to take it. Just thinking about taking it.
Pitch looks in good nick, actually.
West Brom 0, Leeds 5. Blimey neck. Could be playing West Brom at the right time.
Oh, that's hilarious. Big Sam, of course, at West Brom now. Never liked him, even when he was our manager. Especially when he was our manager.
Big Sam?
I
like Big Sam.
He wasn't Billy.
Well, that was the only thing he had to live up to Billy, didn't he? That was the thing. Right, throw into Shrewsbury on the halfway line, going back to the keeper, all the way back to the keeper, who is in James Cardy, and he's launched a long one forward, and they pick it up just inside our half, and they're taking it forward, and it's through to Maxwell, through to, look at the size of this guy.
He's not as tall as Maxwell. I can see how you get them mixed up, but he's clearly not as tall as Maxwell.
He's a giant.
Yeah, but is he as good?
Oh, we don't know yet whether he's as good, but he is a very tall goalkeeper, which is something.
So here we are, we're going a bit direct
Blackpool
here.
In offside. Oh. That's unlucky. That was a late flag. Was Andy Halliday good for you when he played? Andy Halliday, do you remember him?
No, isn't he a French singer? Or is that Johnny Halliday? No.
Mark Nesbitt says, come on the pool too.
So it's amazing how many players I don't remember, actually. I've been researching my book, which I've finished the research for now, and there's so many players that have played for us over the years I just do not remember.
Shrewsbury on the attack here. And they'll have to push back a little bit, and it's gone back to halfway. Blackpool pushed them back, but they're coming forward again, and Blackpool pick it up, and that's a free kick to Blackpool short. The referee blew, and Blackpool had possession there as well. That was a shame.
Oh, he's Scottish apparently, says Gary.
He let it play, and then he blew, but we actually. We put a nice through ball.
That pitch looks weird. It doesn't look real. It's kind of an odd shade of green. Maybe we would need to fiddle with the contrast here. Maybe it's a nice bright pink shirt and a nice bright green pitch. Who knows?
Kevin de Groin says his cousin is playing, Josh Daniels, for Shrewsbury.
Oh,
Josh
right, very
Daniels.
good, yes.
Keep an eye out for him.
Is he related to Paul? Oh, Debbie.
Oh.
Not a fan of Paul Daniels in Blackpool after he insulted Sutty. Oh, he insulted Blackpool, didn't he? And Sutty threw a pizza at him.
Did he?
Yeah, he gave him a black eye.
How would you know that?
Because it's Blackpool history. How do you not know that? Surely it'll be.
I didn't know he insulted Sutty. Will it be in the
museum?
He
insulted Blackpool. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be in the Blackpool Museum.
Ah. Dougal battles. Blackpool pick it up on the halfway line.
Gabriel.
Going forward, Gabriel, who's put a nice ball out to the wing. Daniel Kemp cuts inside, has a shot straight at the keeper.
That really is exactly the colour of my Cardi, that kick.
That was exciting. Yes. They did break.
I was saying, actually, Gabriel's distribution wasn't so good when he was attacking, but he was in the centre then as opposed to being on the flank, and he delivered a great ball through to Dan Kemp, who was wide there. So well done, Jordan Gabriel. you're improving. You're all improving. It's like we've got a proper coach.
Right, long ball forward from Blackpool. Medine tries to get it, but it bounces off his head onto the defender's head and back onto Medine's head and forward. And Shrewsbury pick it up. I think that's the best way I could describe that move. Right, Medine finds Kai, is it? To Medine, out to the right wing.
Passing's looking a lot better
Kemp.
today.
Gabriel's overlapping on the right. There's a nice easy ball to Gabriel, who's not going to make it.
A bit long.
And it's missed a corner.
Yeah.
It's a corner to Blackpool.
Yeah, the passing it's been a bit shit, to be honest, the last couple of games, hasn't it? You forget, really, but yeah, it hadn't been great the last couple of games, but we seem to be back on form today, passing-wise, so it's nice to see.
Right, okay, Blackpool were going to take the corner, but they've switched to, looks like, who's taking that?
Luke Garbett takes
Luke Garbett's
corners.
taking it. Yeah, it's good football at the moment. It's really good. Right, here we go, corner. Just waiting for something in the box. I think the referee's just sorting out the penalty area. We can't see
Sorting out his hair,
because
maybe?
we're just looking at the corner flag. Right, corner coming in, and it's a good one.
No one.
And it went right across the face of goal, but everybody missed it. Unbelievable. That was a goal if you got a touch to that. Right, Blackpool on the ball again. Starting to get a little bit on top here.
Got quite a lot of space on the ball.
Back into the centre circle with Ekpateta. Gabriel picks it up. He's got tons of space, nobody on him. Kemp, back to Gabriel. Back to halfway. Gabriel goes back to Ekpateta, and it's going to go all the way back to Maxwell.
Not Maxwell, Walker.
Walker.
Similar heights, I know.
Similar heights. Very similar goalkeepers. Anyway, keeper kicks one and he launches it quite a long way, and it's...
he came out like Maxwell there. He would have dealt with that the same.
Here we are Medine on the ball. Has a shot. Oh, and it's a distant shot, and it's just over the angle.
That was a long-range
post.
dipper, that, and it was close.
I think there's better options, Gary, to be honest.
He's got some kind of wrist support on today, Gaz.
He has. He looks a bit like Keith Lemon.
What's he been up to over Christmas?
That was a great
It was a great effort. That would have been a great goal.
Look at Kemp there, free. Nice ball through to Kemp there, totally free.
All right, Shrewsbury, Mr. Sharkich with the goal kick here. Not quite sure what the defenders are doing.
Tylee Barlow, is it? Tylee Barlow? Good evening. How are we doing? We're doing great. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Right,
we're chilled.
We'll be doing even better if we can get a win tonight and get above the Cods. Right.
Oh, that was a great clearance there from Dan Ballard. Was chasing the man back. Managed to win the ball.
The referees pulled that back to halfway for Shrewsbury. How much do you like him, Jean? Not a lot.
Yes.
Lewis Woodhouse is saying, is our sound working? Is our sound working? Is he referring to the game?
Oh, we hoofed it out.
Blackpool hoof it out, but Shrewsbury pick it up. And they're on the attack. And they're on the edge of the box now. And they put a nice ball in. Blackpool head away, and it's picked up by Kemp.
It looks absolutely bloody freezing.
Gabriel goes flying, but he's off the ball.
All the fans are wearing
Kemp's
masks.
falls down, but he puts a nice ball inside. Still in our half, this though. We haven't got out of our own half. We're just passing around our half. Garber on the right, who had options in front, but goes back. We've gone back to Blackpool building from the back. Ekpateta to Gabriel, who puts a nice ball through. It's back to Gabriel, who fresh airs it, and it's out for a throw into Shrewsbury.
Tylee Barlow is a Lincoln fan.
Oh, is the sound working on the game? Yeah, no, it's working fine. Lawrence Smith says, are the loyal Blackpool so-called supporters still talking about Neil Critchley getting his? I don't think anybody's been talking about him getting the sack since they all turned round, since Colin Calderwood arrived.
Doesn't mean you're not a loyal Blackpool fan just because you want the manager sacked, though, because I've wanted a few managers sacked and players over the years, so it just means you want the best for your team, and it wasn't happening for for a while, so people are bound to get a little bit nervous when you've got a new manager in with no experience at this level. So it's, I wouldn't diss them too much. It's people have got the right to voice their opinions and get upset if results aren't going well, which they really weren't, were they?
Blackpool on the attack, but no, blocked by Charlene Morrison. Charlie Morrison saying, "What made you get into football?" Well,
Italian 90 for me. Loved it.
Dad
fell in love.
got me into football. It made me a seasider to ruin my life. I used to say, made me a seasider to ruin my life. And then we got to the Premier League, and it all seemed to make sense.
And then it all went to shit.
Right, Shrewsbury have got a throw in. Shrewsbury have got a throw in midway in between our half. They're pressing our back four this.
You haven't really had any decent attacks yet, though.
They've got a free kick now about 40 yards out, 10 yards in from the touchline. Yes, I agree. He's just confirmed 10 yards in from the on the feed. Right.
Men and multitasking doesn't work.
Sometimes it's difficult. What do you guys think about how Lincoln are doing? I can't believe it.
Oh, God, they're doing amazing, aren't they?
Free kick coming in. It's a good one. And it's headed only as far as picked up by Shrewsbury on the edge of the box. Blackpool men surrounding. It's gone out to the wing. He's trying to get past us, and he's put a ball in. And Blackpool.
Oh, he's down in the box there. A couple of them tripped in the box there, but
the
no foul
crowd
play.
were appealing for a penalty.
God, he's quick. Kai really racing after that one, but pulled back by a Shrewsbury player. I don't think he'd have made it anyway, but we might not have Hamilton, but we still have pace.
Very defensive comments from the panel. Very defensive comments.
Oh, regarding the Neil Critchley question. Well, I'm just being honest with you. Thought it was a very aggressive question, actually. So,
We just knocked it back to you. It's a game of ping pong, isn't it? You knock it to us, we knock it back to you. No, as far as we know, people are not calling for Critchley now. We've been on one of the best runs ever, so hardly going to be calling for the sack at the moment. But football is one of those games where everything can change and it could all go pear-shaped.
Indeed, look at Tony Pulis at Sheffield Wednesday. How long was he there?
1 minute you're a god. I mean, look at, Ian Holloway at Grimsby. They loved him. Absolutely loved him.
Well, they still do.
Gone.
I mean, they're more angry at the board than at Ollie, I think, there. But at least he's been honest about why he's left, which I never really felt he was when he left us. But
Shazza Harvey says we're going to 3-2 down.
They're playing Burton, are they, tonight?
Stephen Cross says Critchley for England.
Steady on.
Right, it's a bit of head tennis on the halfway line. Blackpool kicked away again by Shrewsbury. Headed by Blackpool forward. Blackpool pick it up on the halfway, but give it away. And Shrewsbury pick it up, but Blackpool pick it up again with Dougal, who also can't keep hold of the ball, who's given away. How can that be a foul, referee? Seriously, are you having a laugh? No, I don't agree with it either.
I don't like Shrewsbury's kit.
I just didn't agree with it. It's their colours, though.
I know, but it's... I don't...
The
colours are...
Oh, give it! Goalie takes a terrible free kick and gives it straight to Dan Kemp, who's on the ball and crosses it through into Medine, who can't be bothered taking a shot.
It's all right. He's dealt with it.
He should have had a shot there, why? Right, Blackpool still got it.
He doesn't have shots, he holds it off.
Gabriel still there. He does occasionally have shots. He put one just over the...
Oh, looking lively here. Go on, Dan. He's all feet, Dan Kemp.
Gabriel's here. At the moment, it's Gabriel and Kemp who are trying to fashion something, but they're going back. And they've gone back into our own half. Oh, my goodness, that was terrible. Wigan's 3-3 now.
Good God, what time did they kick off?
Wow, that's a heck of a match, isn't it? Goals at... Right, Shrewsbury have got...
Are people saying that the sound's not good with our stream? Can you confirm?
No sound?
No sound or...
Sound bad? Do we need to lift it up a little bit? Maybe lift this levels
We'll just
up?
wait for confirmation, see what people think.
We've lifted the levels up a bit.
We are doing something different with the sound, so...
So is that better?
How is it?
Let us know if that's better.
Right, so throw to Shrewsbury. But we've cleared it back to the halfway mark.
All good here, says
that's good.
Simon
Thank you.
Dunn says the stream sound is great.
Thank you.
Gurney says it's all good there. So we don't know.
Right, we're attacking, but
We have turned it up a little bit. That may be a bit too loud. But, just let us know if that's... I have turned it up a bit. Sound is fine, Shazza. Sounds fine here. Leah.
Oh, hi, Leah.
Well, everybody seems to think it sounded good when we tested it, so it is a new machine, so...
19 minutes gone in this match now.
Stephen Cram is asking, what do we think of Bieza at Leeds United? He's got Leeds playing great football. Well, he's a great manager, isn't he? I mean, he certainly turned it... Right, Shrewsbury with a chance, but
wide.
It was dragged.
Yeah, people are comparing Leeds to Blackpool, aren't they? When Blackpool were in the Premier League. I haven't seen them, I'm not going to lie. I don't watch the Premier League, not really interested in the Premier League.
They are attacking the Premier League. That's what they're doing, which is what Blackpool did.
I think Blackpool are a little more lovable than Leeds, though. Just saying.
Yes, Andy Swift is answering he's talking about Critchley, I think here. He says, with a squad of 30-odd players, you need time to find a formula, find the right blend, and empty them that didn't fit, and we're now reaping the rewards onwards and upwards. I totally agree.
Onwards and upwards,
it was always a bit of a work in progress. We just had such a good pre-season that we all were believing, Anyway, Shrewsbury are on the attack.
We're looking forward anyway, aren't we?
Out to the left wing. Gabriel's on him. Push back. Shrewsbury still have it midway in our half. And they're going backwards and they're going all the way back to the keeper. Oh my gosh. Wow. From a dangerous position back to the keeper. Well done, Blackpool. Right, Medine picks it up. And he gets the ball. And a nice ball through.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, too far.
Oh, just too far for Kemp, who picks it up on the edge of the box.
Oh, no, this whistle's gone.
Oh, they pulled it back for offside about 10 minutes ago.
There was a few Shrewsbury fans behind the goal there as well. They're in a couple of ends.
That was a very late blooming flag. A late flag.
Oh, they've got a safe standing area at the back there, have they, Shrewsbury?
Oh, looks
like first safe standing in England and Wales, 4th of August 2018. Oh wow,
that's what we need.
That's interesting, isn't it?
We need that. That's
behind at the top of the stand. So they've got a seated area and then they've got some safe standing.
Miles better than everybody stood up in front of you. We went on the north stand. It was a bloody nightmare. Just one person, the whole first 10 rows was stood up right in front of us.
I think it's something that Blackpool don't particularly understand and not making a priority. So
right, Gabriel Dougal. Oh, unlucky. He did brilliant there, Kenny Dougal, and then the pass was garbage after shaking off a tackle and running through. Right, Blackpool pick it up again on the halfway. It's very combative in the middle of the park. And Shrewsbury pick it up again. Honestly, it really is a battle in this midfield. Shrewsbury coming forward. Down the left. Gabriel's pushing them back. They can't get around this Gabriel. They've gone back. They've gone back to halfway. They've gone back into their own half. Blackpool push them back. They come forward again. Oh, blimey, Kemp nearly foul there. Shrewsbury has still got it on the left wing. Gabriel's there. Nice ball. Too far. Headed back in by Shrewsbury.
Dangerous here. He's gone down. They're going down in the box a lot. There again.
Shrewsbury shanked one. Walker takes it out of the air. It was 15 foot in the air, but he just put his long arms in the air and grabbed it It was about 10 foot up in the air, that ball. It was a great take by this goalkeeper. He looks all right to me.
23 minutes gone.
He actually makes the penalty area look very small. He's that tall. If he was in the Mr. Men, he'd be Mr. Tall, wouldn't he?
I bet it didn't look very small to the people who were shoveling snow off it earlier.
But it didn't.
Tell you what, the pitches never look so big as when you've got to clear them of snow to get a match on. Been there, done that.
Right, Blackpool have got the ball in the Shrewsbury half, but Medine's got it under pressure, but he manages to find a Blackpool shirt. Now we're with Gabriel on the right, who's got acres of space and is taking his time using it. Right, long ball in, and it's headed away by Shrewsbury. On as far as Blackpool, pick it up. Kai who goes all the way back to halfway. Ballard on halfway, who's going to take it forward slightly. Puts a too hard a ball through to Medine there.
Stop
really.
press. Leah has got a new flavour Baileys. What have you got, Leah? Tell us what you've got. What flavour is it? Do you like a Baileys?
Tranmere beating Barrow. Tranmere are a good side.
I think was there a mince pie one, or am I making that up? I think there was something festive and exciting. What have you got? I do like a normal Baileys, though, I have to say.
Josh Gray says he hopes you had a good Christmas. How we're playing? Well, it's kind of, we're giving as good as we're getting at the moment.
It's sort of no real
it's
chances.
No team is better, really, I would say, at the moment. Blackpool do look dangerous when we go forward, I must admit, but nothing's come off. Blackpool get a throw in midway through their own half on the far side, on the left wing. Blackpool kicking left to right as we're looking at it the way. Referee gives a soft free kick to Shrewsbury for what? Or is it a throw in? Is it a throw in?
Chris Lomas is here. Hello, he says. Have you joined the police, Chris?
It's a throw in. It's not a free kick.
Hello. Oh, salted caramel Baileys.
Chris Lomas is here. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. Blackpool YouTuber, Chris Lomas 14. If you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you do.
I think Lee might like that. Salted caramel Baileys. Do you like the sound of that?
I would love that, actually. Yeah, that sounds great.
I tend to avoid salted caramel things because I just think salt migraine.
Right, they've now got a free kick. Oh, they're going down easy, aren't they? Right, free kick to Shrewsbury, about 35 yards out, about 5 yards in from the touchline on the far side.
The snowy touchline.
Going to be launched in, isn't it? Dangerous, though. We've got two in the wall, which seems almost pointless, to be honest.
Lots of hats and masks and black coats in that crowd. Black coats, white masks. It looks a bit sinister, actually, doesn't it?
Right.
Like they've got no
Here it comes!
faces.
Here it comes, and it's through to the Walker, who just easy. Right, he's bowled a long ball out. Daniel Kemp just doesn't get to it, but he's almost on the keeper. Keeper managed to clear under pressure. Oh, Blackpool, unbelievable how they didn't get the ball off those players then. They got away with it, Shrewsbury there. They had a bit of a panic on. The goalkeeper kicked it right, throw into Blackpool midway through the Shrewsbury half.
Matt Warrender is saying we missed a good game yesterday at AFC Blackpool. Yeah, we sort of penciled in. We thought about going to Squires Gate and AFC Blackpool this weekend.
We've given it away from a corner and Shrewsbury on the attack. And it's a caught.
To be honest, I've done this before. I've kind of fallen into this trap of becoming a fair weather fan when I don't have to go to a match. It's kind of easier to just like stay in the warm and write. And to be fair, I've got a lot of writing done when I could have been at football this weekend. So I would only be behind on my writing if I had gone. But yeah, they both lost, unfortunately, didn't they? Squires Gate and AFC Blackpool. But hopefully both had good crowds and topped up the coffers there. And it's lovely to have the option to go back to football, but it's kind of also nice to have a break.
Ben Akel Marks is an Arsenal supporter. He thinks Blackpool will win. And what do you think the score prediction is going to be for Blackpool? What do you think? And what do you think? And who do we think the score is at? Who do we think will score?
I want to win 2-0 because I want to get into positive goal difference.
Yes, that would be nice.
And I think who's going to score? I'd like Dan Kemp to get one. Medine seems to have his shooting boots on, so let's see.
Right, just Paul Ortney's here. Merry Christmas, as he's liking.
Can we perhaps get rid of that one? No politics, please. On the channel, it's all getting a bit.
Is it getting?
It is. A
put him in
time out
for that. Then.
No,
we don't do politics on here.
No,
we don't like any politics. We don't like any of them, basically. Anyway, something like my Christmas jumper. There you are.
It is my
Chris Lomas says, hopefully after COVID, hopes to come on the channel for a chat and a brew. We could do something like that, can't we? Definitely do something like that. Who is Blackpool playing in the FA Cup? Ben, they're playing Bradford. They're playing West Brom. Yeah, West Brom. Oh,
Sam Allardyce is West Brom, so that'll be a bit tasty. I'd like to put one over him.
Free kick now to.
We're going to win in 4-3 at Burton.
Wow, okay.
Ding dong, that one, isn't it?
That's a ding dong game. Right. It's a free kick to Shrewsbury, about 35 yards out. Another dangerous free kick. And it's coming in now, and it's launched in, and it's a good one. And Blackpool clear
God, that was dangerous.
Ooh, Marvin Epiteta clears for a throw-in, but it was in the 6-yard box. Well played, Marvin.
Oh, that was almost an own goal by Garbutt there, actually. Just cleared almost off the line by Marv.
That was very good. Right, Shrewsbury have got a throw-in from that, and they're taking it now. Blackpool closing down very well, and they put it out for a throw into Blackpool, under pressure from Blackpool. They really are pressurising very well. Oh, Ryan, our moderator, is here. He says he's got rid of him. Okay, yeah. We don't need it, do we? Who do we care about politics when we're watching a football match? Right.
That was a very long throw from Gabriel.
It was a long throw from Gabriel. It does have a long throw on in Blackpool. Have it now in. And lose
go
it.
On down, go
and
on down.
Lose it. And it's back to the Shrewsbury Town keeper, who's in James Cardy.
He needs it. Bloody cold there by the look of it. All right, come on, Paul. Get back in this.
Charlene is Man United and Rangers, but doesn't mind Blackpool.
Good.
I think we made a lot of friends when we were in the Premier League, didn't we?
Shrews on the attack. Again.
Shrewsbury on the attack again. This is dangerous. Into the box. Blackpool managed to get a foot in.
Oh, we've got plenty of men back there. We can carry.
Blackpool nearly put it out for.
Some of these passes are a little bit.
That's a free kick to Blackpool.
A little bit long, some of these passes. But generally, our passing is a lot better than it has been last couple of games. Half an hour gone. Still 0-0. As you can see from up there. And on your screen if you're watching the match. Stephen Cram is asking how many new recruits do Blackpool need in January? Well, I would say we need at least 2 strikers. Potentially.
Say that was it.
I think we got lots of midfielders, lots of defenders, lots of fullbacks. Don't know, maybe wingers. I think we're okay. So I think just a couple of strikers. Get rid of a couple of that aren't really making the grade, possibly Sharkic and maybe somebody else. I don't know. We've got a lot of midfielders, haven't we? Maybe MJ Williams, perhaps send him on loan somewhere back to Rochdale.
Blackpool on the attack. They just can't seem to find a man, and they put it out for a throw-in to them on the other side. Paul says, did you get anything nice for Christmas? Well, if you watch my videos, you'd see I got something absolutely amazing for Christmas. I've been made a video with it yesterday, and I'm out filming again today. I got a drone.
Oh, we've got a chant from Shrewsbury here.
Are we?
Yeah. Na 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 na.
No.
Is that what it is?
Shrewsbury.
Was that it? Have we got that tune right for you?
Could
Then?
be.
Oh, I don't know. We're not. I don't know.
We're
I'll
gonna
sing
go
your
for
chants for you.
Takeaway days. He's Shrewsbury fan.
Come on the pool, come on the pool, come on the pool, come on the pool.
Shrewsbury launch it forward well. Ooh, Gabriel managed to get a foot in, but it's dangerous. This is dangerous, and it's a shot. And you would have thought it was in the net, but
he just has to reach up.
You
he
thought
doesn't
it
even
was
have
in the
to
top
jump.
corner, but the keeper is so tall that he just.
It's just like
It was easy. He was right in the top corner. What a great shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy.
Not hard. He just stood on his tiptoes a bit, and
Wow.
he's got it all covered.
Wow, he didn't even tip it over the bar. He just took it.
He is massive.
He is huge.
Lee, are the Shrewsbury fans in the ground chanting? Lee?
Not really chanting.
No.
They're not singing that.
They're
No.
too cold. No.
No. They're not
Too
singing.
busy trying to keep warm, aren't they? They do look absolutely freezing. No one looks animated or anything. It's just like, oh God, is it full time yet? I know I said I wanted to come back, but I want me warm fire and a cup of cocoa. That's what I'd be like.
Right,
sure.
Gabriel on the ball, bringing it forward towards the penalty area. Still keeps going into the penalty area. Has he run out of ideas? He's run out of ideas.
Oh. He's trying though. At least he was trying.
He was crowded out.
It was very Martin Bullock, that just like run and see what happens.
You need to be there, Jake. You need to be there because there's nobody singing for you. Although you're giving lots of there's nobody there giving any noise.
Well, he's giving it large in here, isn't he?
He's
Which
giving
is
it large
great.
in here.
See some Blackpool
no.
chants, please,
MT's here.
guys.
PNE are 1-0 up. Get in, apparently. Wow.
Oh, well.
Can't say we share your enthusiasm for that one, MT.
No.
Right, Shrewsbury on the attack.
Gabriel's everywhere, up and down that pitch.
Right, Shrewsbury here on the edge of the box. Out to the... Oh, this is a nice ball in. Blackpool head it away.
Oof that.
And it's found again. They're still here. Into the box.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, that was lucky.
Oh,
Gosh.
keeper parries it out.
I would say
they have
they're on
another
top.
shot, and it's more or less saved off the line there. Shrewsbury, brilliant. Should have scored there.
Paul, no, we had sirloin, big sirloin joint for Christmas and Boxing Day dinner. Very nice it was too.
Right, Blackpool get it away, and no, Shrewsbury picking it up on that. No, it's a throw into Blackpool on the halfway line. Let's have a look at this. It's a great save from the keeper who...
He just parried it, really, to
was that Epiteta that got the blocking? Great block from Epiteta. Lucky there. He saved it, but he put it right back into play. Wickham have beaten Cardiff 1-0. Blimey. Really?
MT saying no sound. No sound where? No sound here. No sound at Preston. No sound on iFollow. Where's the no sound?
Yes. Yes, are we short of a DJ Campbell, Kevin Phillips? Yeah, we are short of that. Fox in the box.
All right, here's Dan Kemp on the
Kemp
attack.
on the
What's he
attack,
doing
but
with
he's
it?
already closed down. It's a ball to the middle. Shot comes in and it's blazed over the bar.
Catchy.
Charlene is saying the sound is fine. I don't know why people keep saying that the sound is bad. It's apparently it's good.
MT says no sound for me. Have you checked your hearing aid? Well, you can't hear us, so there's no point
John
in saying that.
Scott says re-sign Ballard. We need a keeper possibly. Says Critch doesn't seem to trust the other two and 1 or 2 strikers. Move on a couple of midfielders, fullbacks. No sound for MT.
Well, who knows what Sam Walker may be joining us.
No sound. Has everybody got sound?
Yeah, they have. It's just him.
Maybe have you got your volume turned up, MT? I don't know. What you watching on? Don't know.
Right, Shrewsbury on the attack again here. This is he's looking dangerous. They've all got the long sleeves on. Oh no, he hasn't. Number 7.
Right. Ooh, Shrewsbury are back again, but Blackpool block. Shrewsbury still got the ball in our half, where they're just getting a little bit on top at the moment.
They are. Oh, he's down in the box again. They've been
penalty.
They've been really trying for this. That's probably their 3rd or 4th penalty attempt, shall we say? And yeah, what a surprise! They've got one now.
Let's have a look.
That was Ekpateta. He sort of did go over his leg.
Can't really see from here, but it's a penalty anyway.
They really have been going for these penalties, I have to say.
Right.
The keeper is looming over the referee there. He's a good head taller
than him. It's been about the 3rd or 4th penalty appeal from Shrewsbury. They finally got one. How can we make him miss? We could. I don't know,
Well, he's just big. He covers the whole goal. So, you know. Right, so it's
37 minutes gone. Penalty to
their number 8 taking the
Shrewsbury.
penalty. Come on, Sam.
Here it goes.
Saves it!
Saved it, but they've had another.
Oh, it's in. They bundle it in.
Oh, they got the rebound in.
Oh. Unlucky Sam did really well to save that. That is the advantage of having a huge goalkeeper. He just...
How on earth? They had 3 chances. Still couldn't get it
died
away.
to his right, got it, but just parried it. He's parried it a couple of times now.
Saved it twice.
This is where Maxwell does excel. He's parried that ball out a couple of times to Shrewsbury players in dangerous positions. He needs to cut that out. Sorry, Sam. You know Maxwell. But good penalty save.
Yeah, you need to put it round the post, not back into play. We all know that one, don't we? But But where were Blackpool players to get rid of it?
Still says 0-0
Where
on
were
the
we?
screen.
Where were we?
They haven't updated the score. What we have.
We've got it up there. 1-0 Just can't understand why our players were not back before.
Josie says Wilton and Shrewsbury all over. Well, come on, 38 minutes. It ain't all over. But they have been all over us for the last few minutes.
Oh, MT is deaf. Can we do sign language?
We can't do sign language.
No,
we could sort of write him messages, but we're not going to. He can see the score up there. So
Charlie Morrison says it was never a pen. Never a pen.
Well, I'm kind of
walk.
judging it on the fact that they've already gone for a few, so I was perhaps slightly cynical there. Maybe it was.
Derek Cartwright says it's still going to be 2-1. Jake Away Days, he's over the moon.
Oh, great. Well, good. Your chance have obviously spurred them on because they've been playing a lot better. It was Udo who scored on the 38th minute there.
Tranmere 1-0 up. Andrew Midgley is here. Hello, Andrew. Hi all.
Did you used to be in Wham, Andrew?
Poggers places Shrewsbury Row is a bogey side. We've already heard this.
No nonsense. It's just
Big
poppycock.
Dog Walker is saying that Kai was at fault and it was a
was it Kai? Yeah.
penalty, lousy challenge.
Well, we can just...
Joseph Billingsley actually wants Shrewsbury to win because he supports Sunderland and he's looking, for Shrewsbury to do you a favour.
Sunderland are worried about Blackpool.
That's not good, Joseph. You don't need to be worrying about other teams. You have to concentrate on your own team. If you're good enough, doesn't matter what Blackpool do. Right. Blackpool are now on the attack.
Settle down now.
We've got a free kick now.
Yeah, we need to be...
And that's going to be a yellow card.
See, now, if the referee is going to fall for this free kick nonsense...
We might as well dive all the time.
We can play it as well. You know, and Kai and Kemp are good at that. They're good at winning free kicks, so let's use them. Maybe that's why he selected those two today. Two can play at that game, Shrewsbury. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I did definitely caught him. Edge Clan is saying he's Kemp playing. Yes, he is. He is playing. And he's playing quite well, actually. Right, we're 1-0 down, but we're still in this game. It's not over yet.
Got a free kick here in a semi-dangerous position.
Just
can float it into the box here to
see if we can win a game without CJ Hamilton.
Medine's
Right.
head.
Free kick in.
Oh. Come on.
Medine is down in the box, but referee gives nothing. Another ball in.
Yes, no.
No, they clear. There's head tennis in the box and Shrewsbury get away. Get it away.
And now they're on the break.
Quick break. Down the left wing. Gabriel's there though. Oh, nice ball into the box, but Blackpool get there and put it out for a throw-in.
Couple of Shrewsbury players. Pretty hard with the short sleeves and no gloves. Very brave.
Jake, just do us a favour, try not to keep spamming the channel because I can't keep up with the comments if you keep putting...
He's just chanting.
I know he's chanting, but there's too many, just like... Because it makes the comments go too fast.
Right, come on. Get it off them. Get control. They really are going through a great spell at the moment, Shrewsbury. Spurred on by Jake's chance.
They are. We just need a little bit less of them so we can keep up with the comments. My wife is a Sunderland fan, so it's fun telling her that they're scared to play us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's no problem, Jake. Just obviously, we don't mind you obviously chanting now and again, but I just can't keep up with the comment.
It's nice to know you're here, Jake.
But it is nice to know you're here. Give us some stick. That's what you need
42 minutes.
I don't mind a bit of stick.
Shazza wants pigs in blankets at half-time. I will see what I can do.
Have we got any of those?
No, we haven't had any, no. But I'm just sort of giving a hope.
We may have
Keep watching.
We may have virtual ones we can send you. Right, Shrewsbury here again. Spurred on by Jake Awaydays. Mad chanting in the channel. Blackpool push them back though. No, they've got it again. Halfway and a half. Keeping hold of it. 42, nearly 43 minutes.
Come on the pool. 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 Come on the pool.
Oh, Ryan.
Seasiders. Seasiders.
Ryan's put Jake in a 5-minute timeout. Obviously, had enough. Poor, yes.
Oh, bless you.
Justice for Jake. Justice for
That
Jake.
was a bit mean, I think. Very mean on Jake. He's just getting excited.
Oh, they've got another free kick here. Dan Ballon's not happy with it, though. Let's have a look.
Oh, divey.
He's not happy with that, Ballard.
Don't let it get to you, Dan. It's what they do, clearly.
Charlie Morrison saying, come on the pool. He'll be back. He's only got 5 minutes. He'll be revving up his engine for the second half so he can sing even more.
Unless he's gone off in a huff.
Charlie Morrison's here with Seaside. Right, it is a dangerous free kick here.
It is. Steve's asking what I'm drinking. It's kind of like a mixed fruit thing that tastes like Vimto. It's not great, to be honest. I'm just drinking it because the bottle was open and I want to finish it off.
Is asking if we got any burgers or beers at half time.
Burgers, yeah, we've got spicy bean burgers if you're interested in those, actually, as well as regular burgers.
Right, free kick. Heinz just says send Jake to Preston for life.
Oh, that's mean. We're inclusive here.
That's harsh. Right, free kick coming in for Shrewsbury. Here he comes. It's a good one.
Oh,
And it's just wide, but I think the keeper had it covered.
It was actually beautiful. It sort of landed right at the bottom of an advertising hoarding and just stayed there.
Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at these techers.
Just stops. Ball just stops.
Oh yes, right in the advertising. Yeah, that's
I like that. Oh, so like that it didn't go in. So we're just on 45 minutes now. We have a little bit of added time. Don't know how much.
Charlene's a Blackpool fan at the moment. Thank you, Charlene. Do appreciate the support.
1 minute added time.
1 minute of extra time.
Added on for diving, I expect, the whole minute. Because they spent about a minute diving. At the very least.
Steve Cram says, how are the viewing figures on the channel? Well, staying pretty very similar. It all depends on winning.
Who we're playing as well.
And who we're playing.
If we play Sunderland, we get more than if we're playing Shrewsbury.
Gerald Ratcliffe is here up the mighty pool.
Hello, Gerald.
Is it Steve Cottrell, the manager of these?
Yes. He's got a very dreary voice. He was linked with us at one time, wasn't he?
Shaz Harvey says, not a shot on goal. I think we have actually had... I think Dan Kemp had one shot, didn't he, which is quite weak to the keeper.
Yeah, no, we're not really threatened too much.
But we haven't really.
Northampton 2-0 up against Gillingham now. Steve wants a cheeky scotch. Oh, gosh. Oh, referee shouting in a Shrewsbury player's face.
But again, you see, we're playing a team where they've got a crowd in and they're screaming for penalties. Whereas if this was a few weeks ago with no fans in, there'd be nobody screaming for penalties, and it changes the game. I think you're at a disadvantage when you're playing clubs that have got home fans in.
But it's nice to see fans back.
It is nice to see, but it just doesn't seem 100% fair.
Well, at least we're playing.
Paul says it will do in a bud if you've got any. Have you got any bud in?
No.
Cheeky scotch for Steve Huntley. I think that's it. That's half time, folks. 1-0 to Shrewsbury.
Right, I'll go and get the half time.
Penalty. Hate a penalty. Must have a boo somewhere. We could do with a boo sound, couldn't we? We'll have to get a boo sound. Right, let's have a look at the comments. Charlene reckons we'll get 2 back. Ryan Dunbar says fans. Yes, fans in football. Yeah, I totally agree. Football, we need to be back, but I'm just saying it is a little bit unfair when you play teams when they've got fans in, when other people have played them without. Adam Clark says, I don't like this ref. No, I'm not keen on him either. Gerald Ratcliffe says, wake up Blackpool. Jake's still here. Good, I'm glad Ryan put you in a 5-minute timeout for all the chanting, but it's not a problem. We know you're enthusiastic about it, right? So post your comments if you've been watching the game. What do you think of that first half? Blackpool really didn't put them under any pressure apart from maybe that Medine shot that just went wide of the post. Big Dog Walker says go 4-4-2 in the second half. He reckons Kaikai's having a stinker. Yates on for Kaikai. Paul says any beer will do. Shazza saying fans help, but we need to play 4-4-2. Yes, I don't know why we've gone away from the magical 4-4-2 that was working so well. It was working very, very well. Yes, I know. Well, this seems to be the way of football at the moment, Scotty. You see it all the time, don't you? A soft game, throwing arms and shoves. We jump for headers or to reach a ball, and it's a foul. It is. It's just buying cheap free kicks all the time. But that is the modern day game. Pogger plays, you start to miss our match day vlogs. Yeah, but we can't do them, can we? So this is the best we can do. Well, we can do the watch alongs, and it gets us a chance to meet more people, and more of you will probably watch the live match day vlogs when we're back. Yeah, Shelley Morrison said Yates is a good player. To be fair, yes, he is, and we had this, this dream team of Medina and Yates who call themselves, Cole and he's just got rid of them. He's just stopped it. Oh, Stoke are 1-0 up against Forest. Josh Heath is here, still fancying Stoke for promotion. However, there you are. John Scott says second it is Yates for Kai, but he reckons a soft ref might be tempted to even it up. If we are down in the box, you never know. Eugene McGeever reckons that Blackpool will boss it in the second half at Shrewsbury now. Well, we've got to come at them now, haven't we? Yep, I agree, Joe. A pity the defenders didn't react as well as the keeper when he initially stopped the penalty. I think Kai needs to come off. He's not having the best of games, is he? Rob Bickerton says we always set up to play the opposition rather than play our own game and let them worry about us instead. I agree. I don't know why we don't just play our own game and let them worry about us. I've never got that myself. We play great when we're playing our best game. Frederick Abram is here. Hi, Frederick. Says a very poor half from Blackpool. It wasn't the greatest, was it? It wasn't the great. We were in it.
Right, I'm
just
back.
Never looked like winning it.
I'm back with goodies. Beer, half-time beer for anyone who wants one.
When are we taking the tree down? We take the tree down before the 5th of January normally. Yeah.
I don't know. We've got a Thornbridge, another Thornbridge beer. This was actually courtesy of the Pouring House, which Lee will plug again in a minute. This is Thornbridge AMPM. It is a gluten-free session IPA, and it's 4.5%. So don't think I've had that one before, so I'll give that a bash. Anyone else wants one, I can send one electronically over to you, virtual one, of course. But if you want to order one, you can order. And food-wise, we've got some Lebkuchen chocolate rounds, which is the last of the Christmas food. This is it now. Which is these are soft, classic spiced biscuit rounds dipped in milk chocolate with an icing sugar glaze. So that's what I'll be dipping into when the diet goes out the window. They're also vegetarian. Right, let's just go through the comments. You're going to just plug the pint shop. Not called the pint shop, are they? What they call?
It's down there, the Pouring House. If you order with the Pouring House before the end of the show using the code LCTV10, you'll get 10% off your order of beers delivered direct to your door by the Pouring House Blackpool. Let's just move down a little bit. Let's just get through these comments. Mike Peake is here. Hi, Mike. Good evening, Lee and Jane. We can get back in this game. Of course we can. Good depending apart from the first goal. Yes, it was. We just unbelievable. But they were trying for a penalty. Jake says thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Jake. Frederick Abraham thinks it's a very poor half from Blackpool.
It's not been great, really. It started okay, but kind of lost it.
Shazza Harvey says we've played into their system. FFS. Future Nemesis, what a bloody good half from our keeper.
Disagree.
Yes. Jane says
disagrees. Parried a couple right into their path.
Right, back at them. You've got to put them past the post, haven't you?
Just some latest scores and results for you. Wigan won 4-3 at Burton Albion, as I predicted. Actually, they would win there. Northampton 2, Gillingham 1. Latest score. Another latest score. Plymouth 1, Oxford 1, and Swindon 1. Milton Keynes Dons 4, which is another latest score there.
Wow.
A couple of goals from Cameron Jerome.
Blimey. Tim Morris says, is the current Kemp any relation to our old Fred Kemp?
I doubt it.
Paul McAllister says, it's not a great half, but we did have chances to score. Blackpool need half time to reorganise and hopefully come out with a bit more fight for the second half. Yeah, they got on top of us for the last 10 minutes and they were looking for a penalty and they got one. Frederick Abian says, as it currently stands, we're still 12th and 5 points off the playoff, but every team in top 6 has a game in hand.
We've only had 44% possession today, so this is really dropping off from the start of the season where we were, like
5 shots on target, we've had 1.
No
clear-cut chances for either. Yeah, it's
not so great.
Charlie Morrison says, you're very funny. I'm 10 years old. I like your videos. Thank you very much.
That's nice. Thank you very much.
The Kemp twins, says Gurney. Jake says, how do you think Shrewsbury are playing? I think you're playing all right, Jake, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
I think you look pretty dangerous. I think, probably on balance of play, the better team in the first half, I would say. But not a lot in it.
He'll sort them out at half time, we hope. We've got a strong bench as well. We've got Bez potentially to come on and cause chaos, and Jerry Yates, of course. So look at some more.
Charlie reckons we are funny. That's good. That's good.
Well, we normally when I've had midget gems, I'm funnier. But we
Hannah Clark says, "Is Neil gonna make a sub? He needs to. He does need to, doesn't he? Let's hope he doesn't make a 4-man substitution with 5 minutes to go, like he did at Doncaster."
Result from earlier today: Birmingham 0, Derby County 4.
Wow, that's a great result for Derby County. That's bad news for.
And the Wendy's are winning 2-1 against Middlesbrough as well.
Oh my gosh, this is all bad news for Dore.
Yeah, and Forest are losing also at Stoke. Jordan Thompson scored for Stoke, a former Blackpool favourite, of course. See what's going on in League 2. I have a bit of a giggle. It's usually good for a giggle, isn't it, League 2? Oh, Barrow losing to Tranmere. James Vaughan scored for Tranmere.
Frederick says, what's the word on Hamilton? Apparently he's injured, but we don't know what the injury is. There's been nothing. Mike Peake says maybe the game isn't as good as he thought. I think I've just missed watching football. Hope we can get back soon.
Harrogate Town versus Carlisle United has been abandoned.
Oh.
So it did kick off and Harrogate scored in the first minute, but it has now been abandoned. Was it perhaps weather?
Snow?
Oh, let's try and find a little bit more out about that for you. And Grimsby drawing 0-0 with Oldham. So that's all the interesting ones in League 2.
Check away there says, believes we've got a new manager. I believe we haven't lost a game. That's pretty good, isn't it? Eh?
Oh yeah, West Brom.
That's a dream new manager. Hi guys, after 8 pints, I think that is not 8 mints on the go. Now with the Guinness, I think it means 8 pints on the go.
Yeah, not after 8.
Sizer says nice jumper. Yeah, these are from the club shop. These are official Blackpool Christmas jumpers. Had to have one.
Yeah, Leeds won 5-0 at West Brom, which is bloody magnificent. I love Leeds for that. We
do need to get into a promotion position before the season is called off again. Yes, it will be fantastic.
Somebody's asking how to order that beer, says Paul. Can I give him the details again of how to get the beer from?
Yeah, you got to go. I would suggest just follow @House Pouring on Twitter, and they will tell you.
You can get 10% off your order. Is the deal?
What's the website?
You're the man with the contact. I don't know.
I can't remember what it's called. It's just gone completely out of me brain.
Well, you have a little look while I carry on with the Frosty Pitch. Gurney's saying, is that a Harrogate?
What the website is.
So Elizabeth King is asking where Blackpool in the table. I think we remain 12th. I'll just confirm that for you. So we've got League 1 league table because no one above us. Sending
him a text.
No one above us at all is playing.
So what's the website address? My brain has gone blank, and it has. I can't remember what it is.
So we are still. We're still 12th on 27 points. Gillingham, who are one place below us at the moment, are losing.
We need to go above the cards. We need to win to go above the cards.
So potentially Gillingham could overtake us, but otherwise,
they're losing.
Otherwise, we're just going to stay where we are. But if we win, we could go up a couple of places. Actually, we could overtake Sunderland and Fleetwood Town.
It's not over yet, folks. It's not over yet.
But a draw will just keep us 12th as well.
Charlie Morrison, can she have a beer if she's too young?
I think you know the answer to that, don't you? You do know the answer to that.
You don't want to be drinking beer. It's not good.
You can have a pop. I've got some mixed berry pop. You can have some of that if you like. So it's sugar free. Good for you. Well, I'll say it's good for you, but it's better than the sugar stuff. They still do pop with sugar in.
Where are Shrewsbury in the table? Well, they were under and below us, but this would take them above us, would it? Would this take
I've just talked you through the table.
Okay.
Said where we are currently. There's only one team that can possibly overtake us. That's Gillingham, and they are losing. Shrewsbury are 15th in the live league.
Should take a draw right now, Shazza. We need to win. We need to get above the Cods, for God's sake.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I can't believe we're not.
They seem to be in a bit of turmoil at the moment.
I can't believe CJ Hamilton has to get injured. How's he got injured? That's what I want.
We're not a one-man team anymore.
What's he done? What's he done over this 2-week period where we've not had any football? How's he got injured?
Maybe he had a particularly
chasing a bus.
game of charades or something over Christmas with the fam.
How'd you get injured at Christmas when you know football? He hasn't even played any football to get injured.
You don't have to be playing football to get injured. Look at Danny Coyd. He had a fight with a pitch roller, didn't he?
Yes, but
all sorts of ways of getting injured.
He was playing football at the time.
And who was it? The goalkeeper who dropped the Dave Besant? Was it who dropped the bottle of ketchup on his foot and he tried to control it and ended up breaking his foot? So there are other ways of getting injured other than playing football. So.
Maybe he was pulling a Christmas cracker and he fell over the back of his seat.
Yeah, maybe maybe he had I have here a bottle opener that was in our cracker, so maybe if that come out quite viciously and maybe hit him in the eye. I mean, who knows? We can only speculate as to what's happened to CJ Hamilton over Christmas.
You want to leave beer alone, honestly. If Dad has a beer, leaves the room, she has a sip.
Have you guys ever had any interesting Christmas-related injuries? I'm sure there's stories out there.
Shazza Harvey thinks it's a very defensive side we put out.
Defensive? Yes. Well, that midfield is pretty defensive, isn't it, with Dougal and Robson? But I suppose Medine's your defensive attacking player if that's a thing. There might be training injuries, says Leon. Yes. Jake said stub toe. There's all sorts of ways that you can get injured over Christmas.
I'll find this website. It kills me. Yes, it is. There we go. It is the-pouring-house-blackpool.myshopify.com. Can I put that on somewhere?
I'm sure you can. He might have been injured decorating the tree. He may have been reaching to put the angel on the top or the star and just, fallen. So who knows? The teams are back out for the second half now.
Pouring.
Freddie doesn't like Jordan Gabriel. He cannot defend. Oh, I do like. I like the way
he's having a good game.
He's at each end of the park. He's getting better attacking now, and I suppose we do see him attacking more than defending.
They need a shorter website address.
Yeah, I was thinking that. It doesn't really trip off the tongue, does it? Ellis is asking who's playing striker. We're playing 4-3-3. We've got Medine in the middle. We've got Kai on the left, and we've got Dan Kemp on the right.
It's there.
Kai's been pretty quiet, apart from giving away a penalty. Dan Kemp's been running about a lot without doing a right lot with it. And Medine, he did have a good dipping shot from just the edge of the area that just went narrowly wide or over.
That is the-pouring-house-blackpool.myshopify.com. It's quite a mouthful, but that's where you need to go.
Maybe we could make it into a thing on the buttons and then...
Yeah, it's like a...
No, I mean, read it out as a thing. Have a button that says what it is so we don't have to remember it in future. Right, Shrewsbury kick off. You and your button. Well, I'll sort him out with some better sound effects. Just leave it with me, guys. Leave it with me. I've got some fun ones.
Right, Blackpool got a free kick in their own half, and the keeper's going to take it. This huge keeper, and he really is a mountain of a man.
Right, he's taking a free kick outside the area.
Oh, Toxic Beastie Girls here. Hello, joining the stream because Lincoln aren't playing. Blimey, you must be sick because they're playing really well, aren't they, at the moment, Lincoln?
But at least no one's going to knock you off the top because no one else is playing either.
Go
down, Sully, come on.
Oh, tries to put a ball across, but of course it's cleared. It's always cleared by them. We're used to that, aren't we, on this channel? Right, Blackpool pick the ball up again, still inside the Shrewsbury half.
Nice to see us attacking from the off.
So Blackpool...
Here's
Gabriel throw into Blackpool. What's this from? This is Damon Orme. Right, but Blackpool are... It's a throw into Blackpool. So, my mini sausage dog had emergency surgery on the early hours of Boxing Day morning after eating the polyester filling of a Christmas toy. He's recovering well, but is £1,600 down.
Oh, I'm glad she's okay.
Oh, yeah, blimey.
Goodness me. So there you go. Maybe that's what CJ Hamilton did. Maybe he accidentally ate something. That is a lot of money, isn't it? Gosh.
Stephen Cram says, I need to be sent to the sin bin for 10 minutes for that, for that noise. Ryan put me in a timeout. Right. Right. Blackpool have got the ball.
Don't do that, Ryan.
In their own half.
We may go off air.
Oh, Ben's here asking if we're playing well. He obviously knows we're losing 1-0.
And we're not playing that well, to be honest, Ben.
No, we're not. No, we're not at the moment. We're looking a bit better at the moment, though.
They're a bit divey.
Nice ball through. Dougal through to... and Blackpool get a free kick.
Without diving.
Another card. Right, a card for them. They booked. Why would we do that, Jake? Why would we become Shrewsbury Town fans?
Because your ground's in the middle of nowhere. I know we're not going to any matches now, but
it's a long way to go to matches from Blackpool to Shrewsbury Town.
I was looking forward to it, actually. Last season, the trip there would have been great. I've got my trains booked and everything. Vella's been booked for Shrewsbury Town.
30, 18, 24, 30. About 35 yards out. It's a free kick.
How do you say it, Jake? Do you say Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury?
Yeah, is it Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury? That's the question.
Or both. Why is it different?
Right, free kick coming in, and it's that
was a good free kick there from Luke
the
Garbutt.
Keeper in James Cardy, who puts it just out for a corner to Blackpool. But you see, he parried it round that's what you need to do, just put it round the post like that.
Floor filler suggesting CJ got a back injury from jumping off the wardrobe. Yeah, maybe he did. See, lots of ways. Lots of ways you can get into it.
Right, corner coming in, and it's a good one. It's shot back in by Blackpool.
They're having a go here now. Oh, that cool keeper. Don't know what he was doing there.
Keeper gets a free kick.
Not sure about this.
It's how it's spelled Shrew. Shrewsbury.
Shrew, yeah.
Did you say Shrew or Shrow?
You wouldn't say that was Shrow, would you?
Shrew. Right, okay. Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury, yeah. Agreed.
John Cobb says Blackpool are super inconsistent, playoffs at best this season.
Is it like Bath and Bath? That's actually
we're never,
posh people call it Bath.
We all know that Blackpool are never any good at Christmas. Never. In the time I've been watching Blackpool,
think positive.
They're always
the past doesn't matter.
At Christmas.
Past doesn't matter.
Reason, I don't know what it is. It's
is new.
Something in the Blackpool air at Christmas that just makes us poor.
We're not in Blackpool, we're in Shrewsbury.
I know, but
we've won here at New Year before. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. With it in the snow, winning at Shrewsbury in the snow. It's
when was it?
When we had Andy Priest.
When was it though?
I don't know. Whenever Andy Priest was here. Yeah, 97 maybe.
Well, that's gone Christmas then. That's into the New Year. It's the Christmas. This period between New Year, until you get into the New Year, Blackpool are always rubbish.
Nonsense.
Most times. Right, Blackpool back in their own half.
We're unbeaten this year, so
we're looking a little bit more purposeful at the moment. Where do we think Lincoln will finish? Well, at the moment, you're like going to get promoted.
I think you'll finish second behind us. You're doing pretty well, aren't you?
Second behind us. We need a massive turnaround if we're going to come top of this league at the moment.
No, we don't. We would slowly catch
right, balls with Blackpool in their own half at the centre circle. Oh, but they are pressurising us back. We've gone all the way from halfway. Ballard puts it
Where do you think Lincoln are going to finish this season, toxic beastie girl?
Shrewsbury's got a throw in midway through in our half.
And why are you toxic?
Right, no, that's a bad header there. Oh, blimey, Blackpool, you're making hard work of this. Northampton 3, Gillingham 1 just come through as a goal update on the screen.
Come on, Blackpool.
Shazar
Come on, Blackpool.
Yates on, Jerry Yates on. Oh, right, Blackpool put it out for a throw into Shrewsbury level with our penalty area.
Yeah, Stephen quite rightly says their nickname is the Shrews and not the Shrows, so say no more.
Shrews. Did I say Shrows?
No, they are Shrews. They are Shrews.
Or did I just say...
I don't know. I say both.
Some say tomatoes and some say tomatoes. Oh, Blackpool just, honestly, can't find a man at the moment. Anyway, Shrewsbury? Yes, I do say Shrewsbury. That's good. Shrewsbury, back to the keeper, who...
Oh, come on, wake up. He's not so sharp at the moment, Kenny Dougal, despite having a little rest.
Oh, we all like we've had too much Christmas pud.
He doesn't seem quite as involved as he was in his early matches the last few games.
Toxic Beastie Girl reckons playoffs. Depends on what signings we make in January, so not too common.
Have you got money to spend in January?
Well, you are playing well.
I'm kind of assuming we have.
Right, Sam Walker clears the ball. We get to halfway. It's picked up by Shrewsbury. And Blackpool give away a free kick. Medine gives away a free kick. And Shrewsbury have a free kick in their own half. 52 minutes gone. Blackpool head out for a throw-in level again with the penalty area. Blackpool can't get out of their own half at the moment.
No, not in
Wayward
this, really.
passing again, isn't it?
Would you take a point now?
Yeah.
But you guys, would you take a point? I think I would. Not doing so well.
Just can't see us scoring. That's the problem. Oh, again.
But we got the goal machine.
Another throw into Shrewsbury, almost at the corner flag.
Maybe their fans really are spurring them on. They're doing it for the fans like we did. We got our first home win in front of the fans.
Yeah, it's good when you got fans in. It makes a difference. Corner. And they get a corner. Well played, Shrewsbury. What can I say? I'm glad I say Shrewsbury. I must just say Shrewsbury naturally because that's how it comes out. So I had it right. Shrewsbury.
Good.
James Davis says, land the drone on the ref's head and get it called off.
Mm. Right, corner to Shrews.
Right, corner coming in. And it's...
low, too low.
Blackpool still can't get the ball away, but
offside.
They're offside. So thankfully, we finally get the ball. Blimey.
I don't think that we'd get the drone to Shrewsbury. It's only got half an hour's battery in it. So, sadly, can't do that.
Yeah, so Stephen Woolley says their nickname is the Shrews, not the Shrows. So
yeah, we have said that already.
Okay, that would explain why it's called Shrewsbury. Yikes on for Kai. Everybody is saying it.
Well, I think when Kai isn't taking the free kicks and the corners, which he isn't tonight because that seems to be Luke Garbutt's job now, he just doesn't seem to be as involved generally. So it's, I don't know.
Shazza was saying, yeah, take a point. But team selection was a draw to start with. Not happy with the team selection is Shazza Harvey. But we just can't get hold of this game at all. Paul Artney says, thank you for the beer and the burger.
Oh, you're very welcome. Hope you like it. Not sure about these spicy bean burgers. They're not very spicy. They've got a little bit of garlic sometimes. I still like the Burger King used to do a nice spicy bean burger. I don't know if they still do. Don't eat at Burger King these days. Right, they whip the ball in Shrewsbury here, but it's collected by Big Sam, the Big Sam.
John Cobb says that the league is anyone's. Only Portsmouth showing any consistency. Yeah, it is anyone's, but at the moment it's not ours because we're not showing any consistency at all, and yet we've found a fantastic system.
We just
that
need
works,
a good run in.
We've abandoned it.
It's fine. We'll strengthen in January. We're laughing.
Toxic Beast Girl says it depends if Bren Johnson goes back to Nottingham Forest because I said he scored 2 and the week before scored 2.
Wow.
He's been on fire at Lincoln.
Sounds great.
They may need him at Forest, don't they? Because they're not doing well.
They're not.
Right, Blackpool trying desperately to get some sort of grip on this game and can't. Medina heads on, but it's...
Of course, we can't rely on that moment of CJ magic to get a goal because he's not playing.
He's not playing.
So we need to find
Dougal
it
picks it up on the halfway. Blackpool got it on the centre circle.
Come on, Sully.
Ball through to Kai, who just hits it back.
Come on,
Kai on the wing. Will he do something? Yes, he's got around the man, but nice. Surely his foul. Free kick.
Yes, he's won as the free kick, yeah.
That was great from Kai.
That's what he does. He does it very well. He wins free kicks very well, him and Kemp. So glad he's got one in a semi-dangerous position. No, Paul says his mouth's on fire from the burger. Yeah, I did. I did put a little bit of Tabasco on it to make it a bit spicier. So
Kemp is Edge Clan's cousin. He did tell us before. Mike Peake says that he thinks our keeper's done very well tonight. Right, free kick to Blackpool. Dangerous position this. 7 or 8 yards in from the touchline.
Garbett standing
level
over
with the penalty spot.
Who's going to take it?
There's 2 of them over it. You don't know. It's either an outswinger or an in-swinger, isn't it? Kai's going to put it in swinging. No. And it's an outswinger. And it's picked up by Dougal. Still, Blackpool still got it.
What were you doing
Kemp tries to dribble in the box and loses it. Oh, Blackpool going to get hit on the break. That was bad play by Blackpool. Long ball forward to Shrewsbury is still here. Oh, we just managed to push him back a little bit, but Shrewsbury still got it on the edge of the box. Into the box. Across the goal. Chance.
Oh, yeah.
Saved by the keeper.
That's a great reflex save.
What a great save by the keeper.
He didn't have to move very far to get to the ball. He's so massive.
That all from our corner. That was a great save from the keeper.
Yeah, it was a good save.
He's a good keeper, this lad. I saw him against Reading. He was another a Shrewsbury corner. Good Lord.
I'm opening the beer, guys. I'm not enjoying this game.
How are we watching this? We're watching it on iFollow, Chris. iFollow you off on the Blackpool website. £10.
Trying out the new Cracker bottle opener.
Oh yeah, we got a bottle opener from a Cracker.
Oh, yes,
it works.
Yes.
Oh, almost out of battery.
That's all right. I don't really need it now.
Right, corner coming in, and it's a long one to the back post. And it headed over the bar. Well, that walk is all over. I look worried. Yeah, I do look worried because we're just not really on it. I can't see us at the moment doing anything.
Mike says I look despondent. Yeah, I've not had my midget gems. I know what it is. I knew there was something I'd forgotten to do before the match, and then I looked in the cupboard frantically at half time, but we have no sweets. So this is why I'm perhaps not as hyper. I'm normally like really high on sugar during these matches, and I'm not tonight. So maybe the beer will put me.
Dean's getting pushed in the back there, but he doesn't get anything for it. Referee doesn't see those at all.
He's got to go down.
Right, Blackpool. It's just we're going a bit long bally at the moment. It's not working. They're here again, Shrewsbury. They're here down the right wing. Too long, and they put it right across the pitch for a throw into Blackpool on the other side.
Mike says he still thinks our keeper's done very well. He has done well. He's made some great saves today.
Wine gums of the future, says Dan.
I just like Maxwell so much. No one's going to be Maxi for me. But yeah, he's done okay, but powered a couple.
We are lacking a lot in the final third. We need a change. Definitely need a change. We need something. Looks like Grant Ward's coming on. Right, Blackpool on the attack. Garbett. Nice ball through. It's too far for Kai. Oh, God, that was a chance. Just a nicely weighted ball, but it was too far.
Elizabeth is asking the question of the night. Do you think dolly mixtures are good sweets?
I'm not a big fan. It's just basically icing sugar, isn't it?
Is it? I think they're like...
Little bits of icing sugar. I've never liked them.
I always thought they were a bit sort of like... No. Licorice all sorts.
No, I'm not a big fan of dolly mixtures.
I did used to have dolly mixtures, but I wouldn't think to buy them now.
I'd rather have licorice all sorts, but dolly mixtures, they're just like little bits of icing sugar. It's just...
Oh, we're doing a triple sub here.
We're doing a triple sub. Blackpool are doing
It's needed. I have to say, it is needed. Paul's asking if we're partying New Year. No, I think, we're having the We're getting the click and collect shopping, watching a gig. I think I'm having a call with one of my friends and watching a bit of telly, I guess.
Right.
Four subs. I think 4 subs might be happening here, guys, for Blackpool.
Right, Blackpool pick it up again on the halfway line.
Turkish Delight, no, Ian, just no.
To Kai, who's under pressure, goes back into our half. Ballad across to Ekpateta to Gabriel, who scuffs one. Blackpool pick it back up, though. And Blackpool have got it again.
Come on.
Anderson attacking the...
Score or you're off, come on.
Had a simple ball to put across and didn't put it behind him. Right, Blackpool still got it on the edge of the box. Ethan Robson has a shot and it's out for a throw into Blackpool.
Oh, we need to stop talking about sweets. I'm on a diet. I know I started it. I know I always start it. Start talking about our favourite fruit and vegetables in the new year.
We're not allowed to have sweets in the morning. Right, here we go. Throwing in, but it's going to go for... No, he saved it for a corner. It was almost going to go out for a corner, but it didn't. They saved it. Got it down the line, but Blackpool pick it up again. On the halfway line, Blackpool build again.
We've got half an hour, just short of half an hour left. Jake?
Garbett miscontrol. Kai back. We see this every time. Ekpateta out to Gabriel. Gabriel takes it over halfway down the right wing, and he's slipped and he's brought down. It's a free kick.
There's definitely 4 players stripped to come on here for Blackpool. This is exciting.
Referee
stuff.
doesn't want to let the subs on for some reason. I don't know
Just
why.
waiting for a break in play, I think.
There's 4 players waiting on.
4, yeah.
Why does he keep ignoring it?
Because the ball's in play.
It went.
It's going down too quickly. I need to put it down.
All right, Blackpool have just got it across our back 4.
Jelly beans, yes, and jelly babies, yes.
Jelly beans are ace. Especially jelly belly jelly beans.
Yeah, they are very nice.
They're expensive, but they're not. Right, Blackpool again on coming through. Oh, I just can't find a man when it gets to the business end of the pitch. It's poor.
I nearly got you a Jelly Belly dispenser for Christmas, actually.
Oh, that would have been great.
Yeah.
We can seem to get passes until we get into the final third, and then our passing goes astray. Right, Keshi on the ball. Puts, Garber, who again miscontrols. It's out for a throw-in. Surely now is the time for us to make 4 substitutions. We'll tell you who's coming on.
Ryan's had a Christmas tube of munchies. I've not had them for years. Look, I used to like them.
Yeah, I like them as well.
Right, who have we got coming on here? We've got Grant Ward, we've got Ollie Turton, we've got Jezza, and we've got Dimitri Mitchell. I do believe so. They're all... That's a very attacking...
Gabriel off. Robson off. Kemp off. And
Kai. Yeah, no surprise there. Right, well, we're going for this, guys. This is brilliant. This is very sort of Ollie-esque, isn't it? God, a quadruple substitution. Have you ever seen the like?
Bounty bars. Yes,
brilliant.
We do. Yes, we do.
I like red bounties with the dark chocolate.
Yeah, Andy Swift says, Lion Midget Gems are the best. I totally agree.
Right, throw in here. We're going for this. We're throwing the kitchen sink at them, guys. We've got Garbett with a throw in. People just getting in position now. We don't seem to have many people
in the
box.
Bounty bars, Jane?
Red ones, yeah.
The dark chocolate.
Yeah, I do like. Yeah, I do. I mean, I know a lot of people lead them in the selection. Is it celebrations? But they're kind of one of the first ones.
They have red ones in selection.
Oh, there's a sub.
Oh, they're making subs as well.
They're making double sub.
They're making. Why is it 22's coming off?
Mike Pick says, pity we couldn't bring Medine on, but he's on already. Yes, he is.
He is.
You can't bring him on twice, unfortunately. It's only one Gary Medine.
Tracy's coming on. Shiloh Tracy. Yes. How long left? There's 65 minutes gone, Jake. 66 minute we're coming up to, so 24 minutes to go.
What about the tablet what, Martin?
Who's off, who on? We just...
we don't know who they are. Jean Burek.
Jean Burek
off and Edwards is on.
Edwards is coming on. Jean Burek off, Edwards on. And that Tracy guy is come on. We don't know who went off. Right, Blackpool got a throw in midway through the Shrewsbury.
Toblerone.
Toblerone. I like the white ones.
Oh, you didn't get your Toblerone for Christmas this year,
I
did
didn't.
you? I like the little Toblerones we like, don't we?
Right, Blackpool got a throw in on the halfway line. But yeah, the white Toblerones are brilliant. Really nice.
But they just hurt your mouth because they're triangles. They're not meant to be eaten. You're not meant to eat triangles. It's not a thing, is it? What else is a triangle that you eat? So, but then the fortune cookies, they're a bit triangular, aren't they? But you shouldn't eat angles. It's not
you have
a thing.
to chop them in half. A little triangle and then have a big... Right, Blackpool, just at the moment, it seems like Shrewsbury are sitting back a little bit.
That was a nice bit of control from Garbutt there on the wing. Dance with it, beautiful.
Back to halfway, but Blackpool still have the ball. Ekpateta in the centre circle, out to Dimmy Mitchell, who puts a long ball down the wing, but it's not going to find.
Oh, good.
It's out for a throw into Blackpool.
Good point from Gurney there. Dairy Lee triangles. Yeah, they're acceptable because they are soft, aren't they? So they don't hurt your mouth. I used to have them on. Have you ever had that on toast, Dairy Lee? It tastes completely different. It develops like a skin on it. It's pretty nice. Give it a go if you're not.
Yeah, I'm fine. Ben, I'm fine. I'm just need a goal. Ball in. Chance.
Oh, nearly. This is better from Blackpool.
Pulled
Come on
wide
now.
by
Come
the
on, Paul.
goalkeeper.
Medine close again there.
Header from Medine there. That was
looking
just
very
a great
rugged
save
with his
from
little
keeper.
sort of slight beard.
Look at that. What a great ball in. Header, and he just...
Ooh.
Did he just get a fingertip to it? I thought it was going wide anyway. Anyway, corner in. Referee's not happy with something.
And yes to aniseed balls, to whoever suggested that. I used to take them into exams because they just last for ages. Take a bag of aniseed balls.
Right, take the corner again.
Garbutt with the corner. It's an outswinger.
And it's... Blackpool play down, but nothing. Blackpool pick it up again, but Blackpool get a throw in again midway. It's all Blackpool, but we can't do anything in that. Just can't get the break to score. David Lee triangles, yeah. But they're soft, aren't they? You can eat those. You can suck them. Soft. Toblerones like rock hard, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, Blackpool again on the halfway. Shrewsbury trying to put us under pressure. Blackpool down the left wing into Medine, who loses the ball, and it's back to the Shrewsbury keeper.
Stephen Holt says Ferrero Rocher for me, guys. Yum. Have you had the white ones? They're beautiful. I had some of them for Christmas. I can't remember what they're called now, but the white chocolate ones. Oh god, they're beautiful. But the coconut goes everywhere. Really, really nice. What are they called? The white Ferrero Rocher. Gone.
Shrewsbury managed to get...
It's got an O in it, I think.
No, it's all right. We've picked it up, and it's back to the keeper for us. Back to Walker, who's going to launch it up past halfway. Honestly, they're fouling Medine all the time.
How about Pringles? Yes. Yeah. I eat them 2 at a time. They fit nicely in your mouth, though, don't they? Like tongue-shaped. They're good. Yeah, I like Pringles.
No, I don't think the Blackpool West Brom game is on TV. I'm pretty sure, and it's not.
Throw to Blackpool. We're at this now. Come on. Throwing the kitchen sink at him now.
We are.
Oh, he's on the floor holding his head. He's fine. Get on with it.
Right, Shrewsbury have got the ball. Do you like Lindt chocolate? Yeah, we do. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had some nice. I had some Lindt
teddy bears. Lindt teddy bears at Christmas.
The Lindor ones. I had some of them for Christmas. They were nice. Nicer than I remember.
Right, long ball put down to Mitchell, who's on the chase, but they get to it first. No, we just can't make a pass. Blackpool pick it up again on halfway.
I used to like matchmakers, but they give me indigestion now. The orange ones. Lovely.
Dougal back into the centre circle, out
Bailey's
to the left wing.
Right, here we go.
Keshi Anderson on the ball, trying to Dougal square, picks it up. Grant Ward has got it now. Back out to the left wing. Garbutt
Nice ball.
Puts a nice ball through to
Jess,
Yates.
who
Down.
never seems to be in the middle, Jerry Yates.
But still Blackpool have got the ball. We're just trying to fashion.
Oh, not make the referee
steps
there.
over the ball. Beautiful step over from the ref.
Shouldn't have got in the way.
Out to the right wing now. Closed down though, Ollie Turner, who does get a cross in.
Yep.
And it's dangerous,
That's
but
a
it's
corner
gone for a
to
corner
Blackpool.
to Blackpool.
Go on, Paul. We're really all over
piling
now.
the pressure on.
This is the best we've looked all match.
It is.
Come on.
I think Punk Chef's in. I think Jake's in somewhere. I must have missed his comment. Oh yeah, we're doing. Hi, Jake. We're doing a little bit better at the moment. It's all Blackpool at the moment. Corner coming in, and it's a good one. Oh, Blackpool! How does we not?
Oh, the
Blackpool are appealing for
Gary Medina's fuming.
Let's have a look.
He did get bundled to the floor there. Yeah, he's not happy. He's livid.
He's dragged down in the box.
That was more of a penalty than their penalty.
So once again, we have a referee that
Medea's
can't,
been booked.
and he's been booked for complaining about it. Quite unbelievable.
Or diving. One or the other. But he wasn't because he was wrestled to the ground. Maybe he called the referee something.
Yeah, Stephen loves it when we get onto sweets. We always get onto sweets when things are not going well.
We do actually, don't we? Always the way. We haven't got any sweets in
I just don't understand how our referees, another referee that can't see a penalty to us, that look more of a penalty than their penalty, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, he was wrestled to the ground there, Gary Medina.
Just wrestled to the ground in the box, just pulled over. Referee doesn't even see it.
He's not the best referee. He's not the best. But he's got a great head of hair, so well done him.
Well, he didn't give them a penalty, and then he did give him a penalty, didn't he? So maybe it'll be the same for us. He won't give us a first penalty, but give us one when it's not quite as clear. It cut us the... Come on, Blackpool. We're in our own half here. Under pressure from Shrewsbury, who managed to wrestle the ball off us. Dougal lost it there. Chance for Shrewsbury here. Nice ball in. Header away by Blackpool. And cleared. Blackpool pick it up. Garber out to the left wing to Yates. Yates under pressure. Puts it across to Dougal in the midfield, who finds Mitchell in the middle. Mitchell's sort of everywhere. Right, out to the wing. Is it Keshi that?
Yep.
Dougal. Garber, ball in. Oh! Headed away by Shrewsbury.
We got it back. Think no.
No.
Oh, we're really
Dougal,
fighting.
no.
We're really fighting for this now.
We are fighting for it, aren't we? And Blackpool win it back. It's all Blackpool at the moment. Game's crowd's restless, to saying on the radio. Ball in, but it's a.
Oh yes.
Oh, Jerry Yates just couldn't control the ball. It was too hard. It was too hard to control. I had to pick it up out of the air. Right, Blackpool got it again. It's just wave after wave.
Giles is saying that the West Brom game is on BT Sports.
Oh, it's on BT Sports. Oh. Right. Mitchell beats a player. Trying to put the ball in, puts it inside, dinks it inside the box, high up in the air, chance. Jerry Yates tries to get a scissor kick or something and puts it way wide, but Blackpool are battling for this. We really are battling for this. Picked up again by Blackpool. Must be a free kick, surely, referee. No. He just gives a throw into Blackpool.
Heinz says jelly babies are tasty and low calorie.
Are they really? We need to have more.
Yeah, they are. They are actually.
We do like jelly babies.
Promoted on Slimming World.
Are they good?
Well, you're only allowed to have like a handful, but obviously I eat the whole bag.
Are they fattening if you have a few boxes a night?
Yes, but as are most things.
Right, they are all defending now. Shrewsbury, as Blackpool continue to be camped in the Shrewsbury half, but they're up against a full team defending. Back to the goalkeeper for Shrewsbury. Jerry Yates chasing it, but he manages to clear, but not very far. But, they've put it out for another throw into Blackpool. It's all Blackpool. 15 minutes to go. 14 minutes to go. Can we create a chance? Can we create a chance? Just can't seem to fashion a chance. Blackpool on halfway. Cross to Ekpateta, who launches forward And it's to nobody through to the keeper. That was rubbish, Marvin.
Can we talk to you about curly whirlies? Because Karen isn't here during the matches. She only pops in at half time and afterwards. But she did get us some curly whirly bites for Christmas.
Yes.
It's absolutely impossible to eat without getting them stuck in your teeth. Does anybody else have this issue with curly whirlies? Because they are actually another good thing to have on Slimming World, because you spend half the time pulling them out your teeth. Is it just us? Let us know.
Time's running on. Keeper there was complaining that Jerry Yates was too close. He couldn't take his goal kick.
We really are rampaging
halfway
forward here now.
But again, there's just too many men back.
Wave after wave of Blackpool attack. This is what we need.
They managed to get the ball out, have they? Managed to trying to get out. No, Blackpool give away a throw into Shrewsbury in the half. And they're just now wasting time on everything.
Oxford 2-1 up at Plymouth. Some more sub action for Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury wasting time now.
Of course.
Yes, Elizabeth King says curly whirlers are, yes, she confirms curly whirlers are really chewy, you can hardly eat them.
Yeah,
it's almost impossible. They stick to your teeth. I mean, you pull it off a tooth, it then sticks back on you. They really are difficult to eat.
Very, very hard.
I even tried curly whirlers are for kids. Well, yes, exactly. We don't mind kid sweets here.
No, we don't.
Right, we've taken 5 minutes to take a throw in. I think they made a substitution in the time, but anyway. Right, throw into Shrewsbury, thrown long, picked up by Blackpool on the halfway, through to Medina.
Oh, what was that? Oh, it's all right, we've got away with it.
Out to the wing, we pick up on the right. Blackpool are everywhere at the moment. They're picking it up everywhere. Just can't get a ball into a player in the box. Dimitri Mitchell on the ball. Dimitri Mitchell. Ball into the box. Rubbish! Absolute rubbish! Oh, God. The final pass of Blackpool, it is a curse for us, isn't it? Because we're just giving them time to waste time. We put it out for a goal kick. It's a simple ball through, and he puts it way too hard for a goal kick. So goalkeeper's taking.
Good news is Gillingham are 3-1 down, so they're not overtaking us.
No, but we're not going to. There's 11 minutes to go, plus injuries, plus injury time and subs. Blackpool made 4 substitutions.
Matt Smith is saying we need better players in January. Yes, we need a couple of strikers.
Yes, Joe Millington Smith is saying that Shrewsbury will sit back now and park the bus, and they are. They're doing everything.
We need to be scoring more.
Oh, we're now on a sanitised ball. They're messing about now with sanitised balls to waste time.
Well, and to be careful, because they have COVID also.
Oh no, well, they weren't bothered about blooming sanitised balls 20 minutes ago. Right. Blackpool have got the ball in their own half, edge of our own box. Oh, blooming heck, potato. What are they doing here? Blackpool
just get rid of it.
Really getting themselves in trouble there. Blackpool
really
passing
it around
away
the back
four. But they pick it up on the centre circle.
It's good pressing there from Blackpool.
Keshi Anderson tried
good pressing, shit passing.
Blackpool have got it again. We are pressing to the ball. Blackpool down the left wing. Medine on the left wing. Puts a nice ball across into the middle to Anderson, who has a shot.
It's headed away
for a corner to Blackpool. This is all Blackpool. Come on, Blackpool. God's sake.
Nangelay's popped back up in the comments. Yes, we would love him back.
Could do with him right now.
We definitely could do with him right now, yeah.
We've got to watch out for Shiloh Tracy, though. He's very fast. Says Joe Millington. He's very fast. He's an outlet. We have a few fast players on ourselves. Right, Blackpool take a short corner. Dougal, ball in, and it's at the far post and just couldn't get there. Oh, nearly a goal. Marvin Epicessa just couldn't get up. Mr. Moley's here. Hello, Mr. Moley. You're just catching up. How's it been poor from us? The last 20 minutes, it's been all us, Mr. Moley.
It was pretty poor, to be honest. It wasn't good, but we've just made a quadruple substitution and we're all over them now. We're throwing everything.
We're throwing the kitchen sink at them. Matthew Smith said take Peter Crouch right now. Maybe all right, won't he? Right. Blackpool head forward, but it's cleared by Shrewsbury. It's a throw into Blackpool, I think. It's a throw into Blackpool, mid 10 yards inside the Shrewsbury half. So now we can use the same ball. You know, there he can just use the same ball. Why is it?
I don't know what the rules are.
It's just wasting time. Right, Blackpool on the halfway, under pressure here.
I think that was out.
Ball was out. It's a throw in to Shrewsbury. Time is running away. We've got 8 minutes to go, and they're going to take 10 years over this throw in. Drops the ball, can't pick it up. It's another sub coming on for Shrewsbury.
Can I just say I don't like Shrewsbury? They dive and they're time wasting. It's not good. I never really had anything.
Look at how long it's taken him to get off. He couldn't. Look how long it's taken him to make this walk. He's walked from as far away. They brought the player who's the furthest away off, and he's finally got off the pitch now. That took a minute.
Oh, he's well wrapped up, isn't he? He's under crackers on, and he's got gloves on, and he's got he is long johns.
He is well wrapped up. He's got
this is Clark.
He's got his Under Armour on.
He's got everything on. He's only coming on for 8 minutes.
Dan Nichols is saying 90-minute equaliser. Labala is on.
Cod's Vlog says if you were 1-0 up and your player did that, you wouldn't moan. Well, you know, it's football, isn't it? You know, we've got to have a go at the opposition. It's what it's all about.
We don't tend to do that though, Blackpool. We don't start. We might take it down. You know, we're pretty good at taking it down into the corner to waste time, but we don't start taking 10 hours over taking a throw in. And
to be fair, Gary Medine does dance about with it a lot by the corner flag. We do quite like it.
Yeah, I mean we do take it down to the corners. That's football, but I can't be doing with like players that take 2 minutes to walk off the pitch and all that. It's just poor.
To be honest, it's not really that makes me dislike them. It's the fact that they dived until they got a penalty, which wasn't, you know, it's not great. But
they're winning.
Play the game.
And we're losing, so it's worked.
I would definitely take a point right now.
Oh, Bez loses it straight away. Unbelievable. Just when we wanted to.
Yeah, Mr. Murley said thought the new rule was you have to lead by the nearest touchline. If so, the ref's to blame. Well, he's not been the best ref either, has he?
No.
And yes, they do, but it's so often you don't see that happening.
He just walked. He walked the entire. It looked like he walked from London.
Maybe they picked the one that's the furthest away from the referee, so we can't tell them to go off somewhere else.
Maybe that's what it was. But it took a very long time, and we're into 84 minutes 14 seconds, and it's just been a frustrating night.
Oh, we're up to 57% possession now, so that's sort of reversed.
It's a throw into Blackpool. And he kicks it away. Referee's going to book him, and so you should. Yeah, kicking away, time wasting. Absolutely, referee. About bloody time.
Mr. Hare.
Hate time wasting teams. I don't like it. Never have. Don't like it when they bring two. Who was that brought two substitutions?
Tracy went off for Daniels there, didn't he? Just come on though. Oh, he's just been booked. Now they're getting their graphics all wrong on.
Right, Blackpool on the attack. Down the ball. Is he going to make it? No, it's a throw into Blackpool. Level with a penalty spot. You can go off the nearest touchline. You don't have to. Right, Blackpool throw in. Still got the ball. Back out to the wing. Labala's got it. Chips into the box, but into nobody as usual. Come on, Blackpool. Header forward again to nobody. Too many times we put balls to nobody. And Shrewsbury are on the attack, and they've one player up, and he's managed to somehow wrestle it off two Blackpool players, and he'll hold it up forever. Well done, Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury have got the ball now, and they will. Yeah, I don't mind teams doing that. you've got the ball, keep hold of it. Absolutely, that's good play. But Blackpool come away with it. Mitchell tries to get away with it, but gives it away. Shrewsbury have got the ball back in our half. Down the left wing. Oh. Time is running out. Shrewsbury. Oh, and Blackpool give away a stupid free kick. Oh my God, that is ridiculous.
How long? We've got 4 minutes plus stoppage.
That's stupid. That's stupid. That is really stupid. That's just daft. We give away a free kick on the edge of our box, and it was just a stupid, stupid free kick. No, we've not been at the races, I agree.
But we weren't the last couple of games either. But we have looked a lot better since the quadruple sub. Right,
referees marking it out. Got his little white foam. Well, this is a chance for Shrewsbury, which... Haley saying, what's up? We're losing 1-0 and we just don't look like scoring, Haley. Right! Free kick coming in from Shrewsbury and it's put wide. It's a goal kick to Blackpool. It's a corner. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, it took a deflection.
Right, corner is going to be an outswinger on the far side.
It was saying they've been complaining in the press that game was called off the day before the match. It was poor when they'd done all the preparation and everything for the game.
Well, there was one called off in the Premier League with 4 hours' notice, I think, last night. So
it's awful. It's not good.
Just the way it is, isn't it? You can't risk it.
Shrewsbury are keeping the ball really well now. So this is good from Shrewsbury. I don't mind a team that keeps hold of the ball. It's brilliant. But we're not helping by giving away stupid free kicks. Shrewsbury still got the ball and they're going into the corner. That's right. They are doing it nicely. Blackpool can't get the ball off him. And it's a chance here for Shrewsbury. No, he doesn't even want to take his chance. He's just...
keep it in the corner.
Brilliant play, innit? Blimey, how long have they kept all that? Blackpool get the ball, finally. And he's too slow and he's... Free kick to Blackpool.
Mr. Moley's asking if he's missed a debate on whether or not elite football should be continuing under the present circumstances. Can't see the season finishing on time, unfortunately. No, we haven't actually discussed that. I'm not sure it's as bad as all that. I mean, League One does seem to be pretty badly affected right now. But the other leagues are not so badly affected, are they?
Right, goalie's taking a free kick. Somebody's saying, the Shrewsbury fans good. They've been all right. I mean, it's better than having no
chanting in here, haven't we?
It's been better than having no fans in the ground. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's nice to see they've got a nice safe standing area.
89th minute now, folks. So it's going to be.
Come on, Sam.
We need a late equaliser.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Blackpool on the attack now.
Go on, Bez. Go on. Bez.
He's going to get dispossessed.
He won't. He never does. It's Bez. He doesn't get dispossessed. He always looks like he's going to, but he never does.
Ball coming in. It's to no one.
All right.
Dean gets hold of it.
It's all right.
Still Blackpool get it. Another cross in. No. Nobody can get a ball to a Blackpool player in the box. Blackpool again on halfway. We're coming up to 90th minute. 15 seconds to go before we find out. Oh, Blackpool give the ball.
There'll be quite a bit of added time, I would imagine.
Simple, Dimmy Mitchell. That was rubbish.
It's all right. We've got it
back. Blackpool pick it up again.
Don't panic.
We have got 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Right. Blackpool put a hopeless ball through. Picked up by Shrewsbury. And it's put out. No, it's not. It's picked up on the halfway. Why didn't you just give that to Dougal? I don't understand that pass. Anyway, Blackpool still got it. But we're all right until we get to the last third, and then it's...
No, he's Bez, though. He's Bez. I'd start him on...
Right, Bez puts one across Saturday. The middle.
What day it is?
Shot coming in.
Oh.
Shot. Oh, look at that. Why did he have to go down there?
But guys, you've got to remember that ordinarily at this time of year, especially when there's snow, there would be games off anyway. So, is it really that much? When we've preloaded the first half of the season with a lot of fixtures, are we really going to be getting that behind relative to having a bad winter? I don't know.
Blackpool have a throw in. We just stupid.
Oh, Mr. Moley fighting talk there. See, Ryan started on the Scottish League, and Mr. Moley says that's a pub league. Ouch.
Blackpool keeper, it's a high one, which is not picked up by Blackpool. Shrewsbury knock it forward. Shrewsbury have the ball again, which is fatal. 1 minute 46 of the 5 gone.
5 minutes. Come on, Paul. Get an equaliser.
Keeper's got it. We deserve an equaliser for this battle for the last half an hour.
Mm. Yeah, and for them cheating.
Dean looks like he's fouled. Shrewsbury got the ball in their own half.
I fancy Bears for an equaliser here.
We need a bloody miracle. Shrewsbury have got it. That's great. Into the corner. He is quick, this lad, isn't he? Just take it down to the corner. Well done, Shrewsbury.
He's not going to cross it. He just
great
isn't.
Time-wise, isn't it?
Oh, Ryan hits back. It's run like a pub league, the Scottish League. I'll give you that. Right. Free kick here taken by Big Sam Walker.
2 minutes 35 into the 5. We've got about 2.5 minutes to go. We're running out of time.
Go on, we've got time.
Keeper's taking a goal kick from the corner.
Come on, Paul. Give it Bez.
No,
come on.
Blackpool can't get hold of it again. No. Not back to the keep. Seriously, why was that back to the keep? Walker gets it to halfway. Blackpool just can't get hold of the ball, can we? We just can't get hold of it. We can't get hold of it. Oh, Blackpool, find a player.
Here we go. Come on, Kenny D. Over the halfway line. What's he going to do with it? Oh,
no,
he didn't quite get it to Bears. Go on,
I'm going to give away a free kick.
Kenny, sort yourself out.
Game over. Sorry, folks.
It's not. We've still got 2 minutes left. He just gets like this when we're losing.
1.5 minutes to go when they've got the ball and they're taking a free kick. It's going to take them a minute and a half.
Oh, I know. It's all terrible.
It'll take them a minute and a half to take this.
I need my new.
They still haven't taken this free kick.
The keeper's just reminded me. Need the new lucky cardigan.
They still haven't taken this free kick.
Lucky cardigan.
Still haven't taken it. They still haven't taken it.
They are pissing about, to be fair.
They've been told to. It's unbelievable, honestly.
Yeah, Ben says Lee be positive. I'm trying here, but this is what he gets like when we're losing. It just won't be that like the world's against us. We never win. We never win at Christmas. Yada yada yada. Minute left of added time. Someone clattered to the floor there, but they win the free kick. What the fuck's that all about?
It's give a throw in.
Not the best.
All right, that's it. 4 minutes 22. 4 minutes 23. They're going to take half an hour over this throw in now.
Thank you, Pouring House Blackpool, for the beer. It's got me through this second half. Really.
It's an incredible amount of time waste. I've never seen anything like it. Down the line for Shrewsbury, Blackpool. Clear long. Medina, surely he's fouled an off. Referee doesn't give it now. It's not a foul. All right, Blackpool pick it up. Blackpool.
Come on, Paul.
One last chance if we can. Here we go.
Come on, you've got space there, Luke. Come on.
Down the wing.
To Bears.
Didn't keep it
What?
in. That's pathetic.
Can't you just get the ball to Bears, guys?
It's pathetic.
Come on, that's all you need to do.
That's just pathetic.
Well, I think that's pretty much it, guys, now.
Yeah, forgotten the pain of losing. Yeah, we're going to lose tonight, folks, I'm afraid to say.
But we're still in 12th, so it's all right. There was actually a bit of a gap, wasn't there?
Christmas, folks. Christmas. Curse of Christmas.
Yeah, Gillingham 3-1 down, so they ain't going to come
Jonathan
back from
Fielding's here. I wonder if Critch will hold his hand up and admit he got it wrong. I think he did get it wrong tonight. That's it. It's over.
To be fair, it wasn't Critch's fault that 2 players got COVID. And it wasn't Critch's fault that CJ was injured. So, we've been handicapped a little bit there, haven't we? And I think Shrewsbury only had 1 player affected.
Yeah, Ryan Dunbar says just found out the referee's name is Mr. K. Is his first name Wan? Could well be. Well done, Shrews. Joe Millington Smith is happy. Well done.
Right, well, the Shrewsbury fans are happy because they've seen a win. There's a lot of bobble hats, and they must be freezing and looking forward to going home.
Should we go to this to the Twitter comments before we leave?
I'd rather just leave, but yes, we can do that. So what's happening on Twitter?
Gurney says, thanks, Lee and Jane. You didn't stop us. Not even Lee's moaning stopped us. It was a moaning tonight.
Ryan says, game was over after the penalty, I'm afraid. First goal was crucial and we blew it. We need to transfer or loan out Kai, Sharkic and Labala. That's really fucking harsh. In January, and bring in 2 strikers and a creative midfielder if we're to finish top 10 and above this season. Well, I don't agree about Kai and Labala. I think they're 2 of the most exciting players we've got, to be honest, but Sharkic, yeah. Dan says, pathetic. Sam says, 90 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Lombardi says, liquidate. Harley Thomas says exactly what our performance deserved. Very true. Woeful. Why wait to make changes when it was obvious at half time it wasn't working? Yeah, sometimes I don't think he makes subs early enough. Alfie says sign some good players. Yeah, and Chris Howarth says terrible performance. And Chris McConnell says fuck off. Which I think was Ben's reaction, wasn't it, to Fleetwood's
fuck off.
Fleetwood's result recently.
Yes, fuck off. Elizabeth King saying, when is your next watch along? Great watch along, though. Good night.
Great.
Next one is Saturday, Bristol Rovers.
Yeah, Bristol next year, isn't it now? 2nd of January away at Bristol Rovers.
There we go.
Where there won't be any fans in attendance. But, you know, they have got quite a lot of COVID down there, so I guess that remains to be seen. And then after that it will be... we haven't got the FA Cup match in the calendar. The FA Cup match is on the 9th.
I could play Glad all over. I could find... I'd probably get a music strike for it though, wouldn't I? Matthew Smith says, new manager, defenders and strikers ASAP.
Oh.
So the fickle Blackpool fans that someone was talking about before are already on Critchley's back.
We did have 55% possession of that match, which wasn't so bad after all. We did get that. Yeah, we did really pick up.
I think that's it, folks. Unfortunately, I don't think Jane wore a lucky cardie in the end.
No, I was
in fact, their keeper had Jane's lucky cardie on.
Yeah, he did.
That's been the problem, really. The minute he had her cardie on, we had no bloody chance.
No. Yeah, maybe that was it.
Paul McAllister says, soft goal, had chances to score, can't blame Shrewsbury, but they got away with a lot of time wasting. Yeah, they did get away with a lot, but at the end of the day, we just didn't play it well enough. You can't blame Shrewsbury for a poor performance from Blackpool. But anyway, console yourself with watching one of my new drone videos that I've done. I've got another one coming of the Blackpool seafront, so at least I'll be doing something exciting today, even if we haven't won.
I'm going to eat some food now.
Okay.
Because beer leads to bad food decisions, and I've had a beer, so...
From Jord, we play like Fleetwood, utter shite, but we won't cry like Ben, though. No, we won't cry because it's football and...
Can we quit the Ben bashing?
Yes, Ben has a right to be upset.
Like Ben.
He has a right to be upset when they lose. He wasn't very happy with it all, was he? But
we've got a Mr. Moley joke for the button.
Oh, hang on, Mr. Moley, where is it? So, okay, Mr. Moley, let's finish up. My mate had an even worse day. He drank a gallon of invisible ink earlier by mistake. He's now in A&E waiting to be seen. I think that's...
I wouldn't have given it that reaction.
Okay. Yeah. From Jay.
At least Cole on the top of the league, Mr. Moley, which is great.
What do we think of the referee?
I didn't like the referee. No. He was the ball had to go through his legs at one point, and that was bad positioning. I think he fell for the diving by the Shrewsbury players. I think we had a penalty when Medine was wrestled to the ground in the box. So no, not keen on that one. No?
Maybe it will make them buy a striker sooner rather than later. But I still say it's not just the striker we need, it's the ball into the box that's the problem. Joe Boston says disappointing performance, looked like the team had not played together for a couple of weeks.
Trouble is, even if we sign players in January, you know what happens? They don't play them, do they, for like a month?
Yeah, we've got a fart
we won't see
sound.
them until February.
I can get one of those. We'll have to get one of those. Mike says we have got a fart sound for the referee. Yes, we will.
There's all sorts of sounds we can play. We've got option for like 16 sounds on here.
64,
So
actually.
61?
Yeah, we can have 64 different sounds. Might be, and we can have more if we plug something in on the Mac. There's more options. We can have as many sounds as you want, really. Lawrence Moore's lost his patience with Kai Kai. Chris Cho Hyun Woo Williams says, get Nando back.
Yes, God, that would be great, wouldn't it? That would be a real big lift if we could get him back. He's just what we need when we're struggling for goals. He got 18 last season, and when we were shit. So, in this team with CJ Hamilton, hopefully, fingers crossed, he's not too badly injured after his Christmas injury.
Stephen Roberts says that Kai Kai was disappointing again. Walker had a great game. Are we keeping him a bit longer? He did look a great keeper. He pulled off a wonder save second half, didn't he? Which kind of kept us in the hunt. But Jane was not happy that he parried the ball back.
I don't think Chris Maxwell's got anything to worry about.
Players, but I think
I
kind of liked him, if I'm being honest. Mr. Molly says 64 sounds. That's more than he can actually make.
Right, I'm off to get some inappropriate food.
Yeah, we're off. It's just one of those disappointing Christmas Day.
It's just been a bit shit. But we've seen it coming, haven't we? Really, because the last two games haven't been so great either.
Apparently Alexa does a whole range of fart noises.
Oh,
should we ask her to? Should we ask her?
Alexa, fart.
Okay. Here's Big Fart. That was a long and windy one. Try asking me to fart 5 times in a row. Okay. Random.
Okay. Alexa, fart. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, fart 5 times in a row.
5 farts coming your way. Try asking me for a quick fart.
How do you even know this? How do you even know this?
Oh God. Oh right.
Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas?
Oh, here we go. Stephen Roberts says, TV for tonight.
Alexa's talking.
Oh.
No, she's not. She's thinking about it.
Teenage Bounty Hunters on Netflix. It's really good.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, we've been watching Jack Whitehall's Travel with My Father, which is quite
You
good.
did. Mr. Molly says, Jane's evening is now made. Yes, so whenever we need a laugh, we just ask Alexa, can we have 5 fart sounds, please?
You have Big Fart enabled.
Oh.
Do you want to open it?
Oh!
Yes, please. Right, we're going. We're going. Before we lose all our subscribers.
I think we've peaked.
I think we have peaked.
Stop it!
Would you like to learn more?
No. Right, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for joining us on the live stream, bringing Alexa into the channel. Thank you. As I always say, we can't do it without you guys.
For fuck's sake, I'm going.
Just fine all the time.
By asking me for a wet fart.
Alexa!
Bye, folks. See you in the new year on Saturday, and hopefully a Blackpool win. Bye for now.